Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. But guess what?
You know what time it is.
Welcome back to episode 47. 47 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast.
Howdy do.
I am your host, Mr. Know-It-All, aka Keith Saunders, BKA Michael Voorhees, and aka Haiku if you want to be rapper about it.
Spit hot fire.
I don't have a favorite rapper.
Yeah, you do.
Of course.
No.
Really? Okay. All right. Well then.
I do like die-line though.
Oh, all right. Well then, as long as you like him, we good. As long as you like him, we good.
He just spit three. It's one person, but he spit 3 different ways. So bang bang.
No, absolutely. And to my right, the mouth for the south. What's your name, homie?
It's your boy Rough Rod. Ruffy Hendrix.
Right.
The General Mr. I Am Going In, aka I Am Ruffy Hendrix, the mouth of the south.
Absolutely. And to my left is the lovely, illustrious, seductive, Sexyton. Is Sexyton a word? I don't know.
No,
but yeah. What's
That's a word.
She didn't like the word.
You said who?
I said Smurfette.
See, that's what I see. You don't even like that.
I can say it.
Oh, okay. I can't say it. All right.
I said,
You know.
why can't I?
All right.
What if I was like a hot chocolate Smurfette?
What,
Hell no.
Hot chocolate.
That don't even
Ass.
HCS.
NTVs.
What's your name?
going on?
Kelly. I am what I drink. Hot chocolate.
You know hot chocolate. It's about 98 degrees
I
in
don't
this
even
basement.
have anything to drink.
Oh, you about to drop out?
My milkshake is gone because I was waiting.
Oh, I thought it brought all the boys to the yard.
Wait.
I thought it brought all the boys.
It does,
I thought it brought all the boys.
Who really are you?
The deal.
When?
Every day, all day.
At all times, and
See,
you
I got
always
the
gotta
gold
give.
mic.
That?
You gotta give the big bomb explosion. Bum, 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 bum.
What you got? What's poppin'?
Let me give a shout out to the Spotify listeners.
Yep.
Apple Podcast listeners,
Ew.
Google Podcast listeners, Stitcher listeners, Anchor listeners, Home Team, and the YouTube viewers. Look at the new angle. Look at the new angle. Look at the new angle. Check us out.
You.
Can
you see us?
Don't look at my shirt. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with your shirt? What
The
you got
pecs.
going on?
Make my pecs jump and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been lifting.
Exactly
what
what
Terry
that
Crews
Nigga, I've been lifting weights crazy
First
lately
of all,
this week. What you talking about?
Between you and your Instagram, Facebook page right now.
What?
I can't.
You talking about my throwbacks from yesterday?
I can't.
My throwbacks from yesterday?
You don't know how fast I be swiping through your story.
They wasn't crazy though. They wasn't.
One was like, no, I gotta get to somebody else.
That nigga was up there with Team Shaky Nut. You know what I'm saying?
It was one where he was.
Yo, when I say that one joint, the group joint, that fucked everybody has because it was that's a super throwback when there was 2 groups together.
That shit said 99 at the top of it. That was 90. God.
That was 1999.
Damn.
That was 1999.
Some of you motherfuckers wasn't born in 1999.
Yo, I had a dancer from VA. Shout out Anonymous. Yo, he inboxed me, big bro, how long you been doing this shit? I said, yo, to be official, come the 18th of this month. 24 years I've been in the business.
Damn.
A very long motherfucking time. I paid my dues over and over again.
Drop bombs on it. Drop bombs on the fact that you have been doing it for that long. But we always start off the show with the useless fact.
Yep.
So why would I change anything today?
I'm scared.
I'm gonna start off with useless fact.
Like a holiday.
No, you know, this some ignorant ass shit right here though. Did you know that Ken and Barbie broke up in 2004?
Yes.
And got back together in 2011?
Yes.
You know she had 3 kids when she got back, Tony? Yeah, you did. No, I'm lying. I ain't lying. She had 3 kids. And she was a doctor then, so I guess, you know, it was easy to take her back. But that's kind of fucked up.
Was she a doctor or I mean, Barbie's been everything.
She was pregnant too. And then they made that she was pregnant in 2000. Pregnant in 2007.
She couldn't get pregnant by Ken.
So G.I. Joe. Yeah, I know.
I hate you.
G.I. Joe ain't got no dick either though.
I didn't say she got pregnant by G.I. Joe. I just said she couldn't get pregnant by Ken.
How she get pregnant? She ain't got no vag either. There's a lot of dry humping going on in that motherfucker. A lot of plastic on plastic violence.
Only thing that's open in her is mouth.
Dude, what the fuck? I knew something was in this. This shit done exploded all on my hand.
Pause.
Yikes.
On air.
God
YouTube,
damn
did you
it.
see that shit? Did you see that shit?
This is a fucking jelly bean. I told you that. It's like a fermented jelly bean.
I didn't say it wasn't a jelly bean.
You said it. How you know it's a jelly bean? It's a fucking jelly bean. It shit exploded on my hand.
Did you say a fermented jelly bean?
Don't do that. Let me get that off. Just act like I knew what the fuck I was talking about. A fermented jelly bean. I know.
I had to get this.
No. It sounded weird. It sounded weird, but I understand it.
What the fuck is a fermented jelly bean?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Where they sell them at?
Nigga, are you drinking a Smirnoff Ice?
Damn right. Mango.
You didn't see that big one?
You see what I said? Listen, no, the way this is, you understand that everything is going on, the way I feel, the way my week has been. Cheers to me. Cheers to me. Thanks to the iced tea from the Burning Leaf. And thanks to those people that's with this mango
wanted to
drink.
give a shout out to the Facebook fan page because y'all keep me going.
Yo, we've been lit. It's been lit.
I posted something at least 15 minutes ago.
Right.
It has at least 10 responses already that I'm trying it.
Oh shit.
What did you post?
Well, it was the get out face.
Yeah.
But name something that can bring a man to tears. And my homeboy Roll said powdered cheese macaroni at Thanksgiving.
Surprise! What?
Powdered cheese macaroni at Thanksgiving.
What ignorant ass bitch gonna put powdered macaroni and cheese at Thanksgiving?
I seen that before.
Jeremiah said braces on a woman's teeth.
Ooh, doing flesh.
I told you about that 4 years. That horrific situation I seen.
What horrific situation?
Oh man, I was a teen or preteen. We had a little skip drum.
Do we want to hear this story?
I'm gonna make it quick.
All right.
Basically, it was 5 couples. Went to a guy house. Yeah, I mean, him and his girl went in this room. I went in the next room. Something broke down. About 10 minutes into it, you hear somebody screaming like it's a horror movie. Some shit's like somebody's dying.
Oh shit.
Shorty, I'm with like, yo, you gotta see what the fuck is going on. She's already nervous, but I just done slid in, and I'm not trying to stop. Ultimately, she made me stop, so I gotta go see what the fuck is going on. Piss me off.
Right.
I opened the door, yo. It looks like a scene from a horror movie. There's blood everywhere.
Oh Lord.
She is fucking around and was giving him head and split his head.
No.
Yes. Yo, listen, I was back in the room grabbing my clothes, getting dressed, running out the door. I didn't even tell Shorty where I was going. I didn't go back to the bus stop that we had got off. I went to 2 bus stops before that.
So let me ask you a question. So you said it was like a crime scene. Was he just sitting there acting like it didn't happen? Like
he was in shock, but he was still screaming. Dude, he was just sitting there screaming like on this situation with a split tip.
I don't even have one, and I just
the fucked up shit. You know, here's a real sad, crazy, retarded, no homo shit. But twice, unfortunately, I've seen guys who have had split tips. It was that situation, and another dancer who was pierced with a Prince album. We did a party.
Right.
Chase, yeah, I'm shouting you out, bro. But Chase called himself doing some extra shit.
Right.
Was new, put his joint between the joints and the chair. Turned the chair backwards, so he had it between the joints. And the wax that he poured on his chest, the shit was still burning. The chick sat there and just grabbed it and poured it on his back. And he jumped and ripped his shit out.
No, he didn't. He didn't do that.
That nigga dead in the head. He motherfucking bumped his head on the motherfucker's head.
Are you fucking?
Listen, his nickname is Split Tip.
Not his nickname is Split Tip. That's not a good look.
He turned from dancer to photographer. I can't make this up. I'm sorry. Yo.
For real?
You my man, Chase, I love you to death. You family. But yeah, and you know motherfuckers know this shit. So I'm not.
That's fucked up.
Listen, anybody who's been in the business, and again, his situation happened like 99, 2000, yo.
Right.
This is some old shit. But there's still some funny shit to this day. Like, and I was right there. Like, I just finished my set. You know, he was out there. You know what I mean? And it was enough room at the joint that we can float through in private, which is rare.
Right.
So I seen the lineup, and I'm like, yo. Yo, he don't respond. Shorty poured that wax on. That nigga jumped up.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
I said, I gotta go bathroom.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't. You know what? It's certain things. I don't think that you should tell certain stories in
It can
public.
happen to me.
I know, but I just don't think that's right for you to tell
was
certain
fucked up.
stories in public.
I mean, they both got, these situations stowed up, but it was worse for the guy. We was in, I think, middle school with the boy back in Florida.
Right,
We was literally truly kids. That's the real fucked up thing. How the fuck do you explain some shit like that to your parents? But fortunately, he was white.
But that you was getting filleted and somebody split your shit?
His girlfriend split shit.
Yeah, that's just basically how it works. Let me get to these fucking current events, man. These fuckers going on. Let me get to these motherfucking current events.
Yeah, we're starting off left field off the rip. Fuck that shit. 47.
Yeah.
I'm so, oh my God.
Drop bombs on them. We gonna do them. Boom. Drop bombs on them. Listen, Batman got COVID. Anybody want to talk about it?
He ain't put a suit on fast enough.
Robert Pattinson.
I'm sorry, bad joke.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. That was a little too soon for that shit. But
The Rock and his family has COVID.
Unfortunately, yes, I heard.
The Rock has COVID.
I apologize to anybody who got that shit. I'm just,
Yeah.
I just lost somebody and somebody else got through it, but still.
Batman, Robert Pattinson has COVID.
Is that the one playing the newest Batman? Is that the one that's out or that's going to come out?
The one that's about to come out, the Batman. Yeah, the one that's about to come out.
Is he finished filming?
I think that they was about to wrap it up. They said that they had to halt I thought that. See, all right. So here's the deal. And this is what I don't like hearing that shit. Like I hate hearing shit like
that.
this.
That's speculation.
They had enough to make a trailer, but the movie's not.
Yeah, they always do that. They definitely make trailers without the movie.
The movie is probably finished. They haven't finished cutting it yet. That's what I think.
You're so wise. You're so wise. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyway. Gotcha. So, schools are back in session. Yeah. I'm sick of these motherfucking kids already. Has anybody seen the fuckery that's been going on? I saw one lady, she got caught on camera with her titties out. You know what I'm saying? Like
my girlfriend of mine,
on the Zoom.
She's a teacher.
Yeah.
And she was on break from her class. Her daughter's in high school.
Right.
And her youngest hasn't started yet.
Right.
She walked behind her daughter, and she was like, "What is that?" Somebody hacked the teacher's Zoom.
Right.
And put up a porno. So she's like, "Why am I seeing
ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties?"
It was sex ed class.
Somebody getting in the tub and rubbing everything. She's like, "That's not the teacher."
They got this new class called, sensations.
Oh Lord.
Yo, ass and titties, ass and titties. Yo, that is nuts.
Yeah, it was some hanging out.
Yeah, somebody nuts. Yeah, that is so I just like
Mazinga.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, no, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I really have to be honest with you. I am pissed right now. I'm not really digging what's going on with this shit right now and whatnot, because I think my wife, she works from home and it's driving her crazy, and we going on vacation, and these are Haribo. They're not Haribo light though.
I don't like Haribo at all. Haribo actually
makes you shit.
Makes me nauseous.
Why you gangbanging with my candy?
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying, I've said this before.
And you saying it's smacking.
Anyway.
You said that about the gummy bears.
Haribo gummy bears.
You said the gummy bears.
Man, I don't start talking about
just the watermelon slices.
Haribo.
I don't fuck with anything by them.
Because you read them
shit. You got something against H's?
No, she read them shitty stories. That's what happened.
No, before that. They make me nauseous.
No, you read the shitty stories and you was just like, what? I wasn't.
City stories and I'm really not playing them now.
You said the city stories?
Shitty
stories. Jacob Blake appeared in court from his hospital bed. But it was an unrelated situation. It was to get the warrants cleared out.
Right.
He had a suit on and everything. Thank you God that he is alive. And I mean, to the point where it's like he's, up, not up and talking. Unfortunately, it seems like he's definitely paralyzed. Yeah, it's fucked up. fucked up out here.
It's very fucked up.
Yeah, man. I mean, anybody got any thoughts? Anything that we didn't? What you call it? It's a slow ass news week, so I'm just gonna ask y'all a bunch of questions.
I'm really tired of the double standard, but I mean, we've been talking about that. That's been
We've been talking about that for
countless
months.
episodes.
How many more times are we gonna have to keep saying the same shit over and over again? I mean,
In some
it is what it
aspects,
is.
we're going to want to. We're not. No, we're going.
Well, I'll say there was a protest downtown today, and it actually seems like it went from peaceful to not peaceful. We get upstairs and put in this podcast, we can see something on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm in a prayer group, but one of the people in my prayer group
Fuck somebody up.
She's
Oh, all right.
no, she's a cop.
Oh, she's a cop.
She was saying, you know,
It just didn't seem like
it's
She
got
know when and where the shit's starting.
right, because she kept saying, you know, pray for us, and you know, there's a protest today, everything is peaceful so far, and she just hit the group up like it's not peaceful right now. So we shall see.
We
If
shall.
it is
We
not
shall see.
peaceful, how are you on social media? I'm sorry, I have to say something on that.
Well,
I understand
the thing
people being
is,
concerned about
she's
you.
not one of the beat cops, let's say that.
Okay. She's
So
not. You saying
she's like extra cop, because she usually is now like in the offices, but they start calling everybody in.
Is that right?
So is she working in the office or is she out in the streets?
Well, right now she's probably out in the streets, but she's probably not in the center
You know what?
of the action.
Let me curb how my questioning and everything possibly come off wrong, because point blank, I don't have any issues with police officers. So I hope that all officers make it to work.
No, absolutely.
Do
No,
they
you.
still
I don't really think. Nah, you don't really have to. You don't really have to do
Nah,
that.
because I mean, and I might get some backlash about that, but I don't give a fuck you. If you don't like how I feel, my opinion is my opinion, and it's gonna always be that.
No,
But you want to know the police officers I like?
Die line.
My two neighbors.
Oh.
I like them.
Oh, you like them?
I like my two neighbors.
I think everybody got neighbors as police officers. I think every
We had some extra cars, like we have private parking.
Yeah.
We had some extra cars, and we just happened to be outside all at the same time. And the last neighbor, who was the police officer that lives directly next door to me, he's like, what are all these cars? I was like, they're not us. I was like, I think they belong to the people on the other street, but they didn't have anywhere to park, so they parked here. He is like, oh no, I have somebody out here tonight. Them cars are gone.
I like police that let you go. Then you get caught doing something you ain't supposed to be doing.
Give you warnings.
The warning police is the shit. Because I think everybody needs a warning. Everybody needs a warning. Niggas need warrants. That woman the warrants.
I got let go off a speeding ticket.
Yeah, I had one laugh at me, yo. He came up to the truck. Me, Mika, April, and Kim going away to, I think, Baltimore, DC for a show. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sliding through. And this when we had the old Armada, the 04 joint.
Okay.
My green tank. I'm sliding through traffic like I'm skating. I ain't gonna hold you like I'm skating. Mind you, my ass doing like a buck 10.
Oh, Lord.
Sliding through traffic. And it's not like it's really an issue for me, but I'm really just sliding the fuck through traffic.
Okay.
And we in Delaware. Speed limit is 65.
Oh, not Delaware.
We on 495.
If you doing 66 in Delaware, you getting pulled the fuck over. That's how they work, for real.
It depends on if you on 95. Fuck yeah. If you on 495, you might be good.
Man, I was on 9 going to
Nah, cause this he even told me he's like I'll give you to 80.
Damn.
He said I get it on that stretch when you first get on, and it's crazy when you first get on from Philly going when you first enter from 495 till they join back up. Listen, but as he said, it took me almost 15 minutes to pull over because I was going that motherfucker.
Man, we old as shit, man. I'm so sick of talking about routes to work and shit. Like, you remember Chris Rock said he old as hell. He talk about routes to work and all that shit.
He pulled me over. He gave me the ticket.
Did he?
And the ticket was like $200-something.
Oh shit.
I was straight fighting it.
That's
because I got on an arm ramp.
You didn't comply.
I complied.
He said, man, let me tell you something. You can get out of this ticket.
Yeah, no, not old Papa.
You gonna
no.
have to show me them titties.
No.
First of all, show me them titties.
First of all, like you can miss them anyway.
No, lady. You know what the fuck I'm saying.
But
You know exactly what I mean.
it's like, how are you speeding on the off-point ramp?
Right.
You gotta go with the flow of traffic.
Right.
I say, I'm getting on and traffic is speeding past me. I kinda need to be with the flow of traffic so I don't cause an accident.
Yeah,
He gave me
I didn't hear nothing you said after you said you wouldn't show me your titties. That's I didn't hear nothing you said. Damn.
But when I went to
The fight?
traffic court
Yeah.
and they call you up, so the older white man was like, well, what happened? I was like, well, I told you the story. I was like, but I'm getting on off ramp. I was like, an on ramp. I was like, you gotta go with the flow of traffic. I was like, that's what my dad told me when he taught me how to drive.
And when they said, "Oh, who pulled you over, Chad? Did the officer Chad? Did he actually see your titties?" You know what? They're throwing this case out.
Yo, while we on
But
this
the
same
case,
subject,
look, the case did get thrown out.
Nah, no.
I'm gonna show you this picture. Read the caption. I just want your input real quick.
What's that?
What the hell is it?
Okay. Okay.
Pass along. Now, what's your opinion?
I'm not surprised. Who the fuck is? That's somebody you know.
Someone who was no one.
All right, just make sure they don't see it on YouTube. Yeah, just make sure that it's.
No, I see. I can say her name. I'm gonna be nice today. I'm not.
Yeah, don't say
I'm
the
gonna be
name.
nice and I'm not.
That's don't say the name.
It's someone who
went to the one on the boulevard.
The one on the boulevard. Yeah.
No, they don't live in Philly. They don't live in Philly.
Oh, they don't live in Philly.
Because they live in
Jersey.
Jersey.
They live in Jersey. They live up North Jersey.
Okay.
They live up North Jersey.
Those, to be honest with you, their seafood is not bad at all. It's actually pretty good.
We
The
went to
one on the boulevard is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not hearing
South
positive
Jersey's
things about
good.
the one uptown.
Well, the one here now, first and foremost, you know how I feel about Uptown. Period. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm anti-Uptown myself. For all my people that love me from Uptown, I understand that. I'm just telling you off top, I'm not a huge Uptown fan. I'm talking about Uptown, Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? You know where? If you're from Philly, you know what I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
Nah, I ain't do that. No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. But
current events.
no, yeah. I'm gonna finish these current events. Now the reason why I mentioned that
We
though
was currently
is
talking about Uptown.
the one. I ain't gonna lie to you though. The one on in Northeast might be a little racist.
Oh wow. Well, I'm just
gonna leave that alone.
I'm glad it was Cherry Hill.
Huh?
Well, I think it was Cherry Hill. I'm glad the one that we went to was
I'm talking about. I met the motherfucking manager. I'm just saying I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Oh, we did too.
He could be a future sponsor or something. I don't want to do that. So let's finish the current events.
Yes.
Tyler Perry is officially a billionaire.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Billionaire. I figured he would be a billionaire beforehand, but I love the fact that this. What is it like?
BET Plus.
That they like. Is it like 50-60% of the movies that's coming through Hollywood is filming at his Atlanta-based situation? Oh, love that shit. Love it. He's got a backlot for porn too. Big City Productions is in the back. West Coast Productions on the side.
Maybe he
He
can
got
help
the
out
porn.
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, I saw that. That's damn shit. How are you Ron Jeremy and you getting caught up with rape?
I mean, I can't say.
That's like Nino Brown getting caught up with, you know what I'm saying?
Being a crackhead?
Being a crackhead. How? What the fuck?
What did Biggie say?
Huh?
What did Biggie
Never get high on your own supply.
say?
But if your supply is pussy and you getting it for free, how the fuck are you taking it?
Yo,
who you taking pussy from?
Did you read the article?
I didn't read the article, man. I just I saw it and I felt
this
disgraced.
shit got hit. I'm a easier breakdown without even going to the charges, because
Right.
I mean, like we come on, man, like that's Ron fucking Jeremy. But he got hit initially in June. Glad not guilty. They just Monday tagged on 20 more fucking charges.
Damn.
It's like, what the like y'all really trying? He's facing up to 250 years in fucking prison, bro.
Oh, wow.
Like
For
really,
what, man?
Like, and you talking, bro? I don't even.
Ron Jeremy,
Like,
Ron
that's
Jeremy
the
has
Obi-Wan
spoiled.
Kenobi, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking.
No, he's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
This nigga's Yoda of porn. How the fuck do you fuck this up? Speaking of that, I finally watched Star Wars, the Last Jedi. No, not the Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker. I finally watched the last one.
We talking about
I
that?
was completely. I did.
I was supposed to.
We talked about it last episode. I've been drinking too.
It was last episode.
That was last.
Was that was
No, no.
earlier shit?
Because he kept saying Last Jedi, and I'm like, are you talking about Last Jedi, or are you talking about Rise of Skywalker?
Did we talk about it before I hit record? 'Cause I don't remember that.
That might have been before.
Might have been before I hit record. That's what I love doing shit because I don't think it got into the episode. Yeah, we got so much motherfucking material. We be hitting yo and you don't even fucking know. All right.
Anyway. I think we did, but go ahead.
Brandy versus Monica.
That was.
I ain't shit. I'm sorry.
You ain't see it? Nigga, you missed it.
That was for the culture.
Okay. Monica came out with the shot callers. Monica bombed away for the first 7 rounds. She won the first 7 rounds 5-2. And then Brandy turned it up on another level, and Brandy escaped with the 11-9 victory, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like Monica's songs hit so fucking hard though.
Yeah.
Monica is just like, it's just one of them things you like, damn, I forgot she did that. Damn, I forgot she did that. But then when Brandy started hitting you with some shit, you almost forgot who the fuck Brandy was. Until she hit, though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to get through. I was like, oh shit.
But
Man,
see, you gotta remember,
I went and found some panties, put them on, and took them off. I don't know why. That's why I said that.
What the fuck?
Yo, listen. Hey, look, this is for the last comedy. Like Joe Budden them say, comedy style. Don't do that. What the fuck? What, man? Goddamn, I can't. No, listen, man. I don't like the fact that y'all leave me alone in my time of need. I'm just trying to tell y'all how I feel about watching Brandy and Monica. Yeah, it was a good look. It was a good look.
It was straight for the culture.
Yeah,
it was straight for the culture. I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna be quiet for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna let y'all take on this.
I enjoyed it.
I'm ashamed of myself.
So,
I hope I'm still in the camera angle, but
I enjoyed
you in the camera
it so much. Like you said, like Monica, she got some bangers. Okay?
Yes, she does. Yes,
she got some bangers.
Don't you moving all the way over. Make sure you are in the camera.
I don't know, man.
I was just laying on the couch.
Putting on panties and stuff and taking them off and shit.
But it was man panties for women.
It's not. Mr. KnowItAll. Mr. KnowItAll.
Nah, I can't.
I need you to shush.
I don't even have my fucking pen, goddammit.
I need you to shush.
Alright, so anyway,
it was just like,
pray for me.
Like you said, Monica came out the gate.
Pray for him too.
She came out the gate.
Pray for us all.
And with certain songs, she got some beat droppers, okay?
Yes.
And it's just like,
yes.
I was sitting there just chilling because Brandy and Monica my girls. I mean, and they mean so much in different ways with their music.
Yes, they do.
You know?
So
the joke was that I was saying was that Brandy is for the girls that drink light liquor, and Monica is for the girls that drink brown.
So let me get so you gotta drink Hennessy in order to know what Monica talking about and shit. Monica is for the
You got the ones that's going, kicking the door, waving the 4-4. That's Monica. And then you got.
Do you know what that sound like to me? That Monica sounds she write music for women with hairy boxes. That's what it said. That's what it sound like. The Hennessy drinkers, the E and J drinkers. Yeah, what you call the women that drink Hennessy got hairy boxes? That's what it sound like to me. I don't know. That's what I've got to put up there.
They got a little thug in them.
Anybody that wear white sandals, you know what I'm saying, like that in the video, whatnot. Yeah. Monica shave every 3 months. That's how I get that. Either you want it or you don't.
And then she did give a little shout out to Steve.
She also, but the shade that Brandy was throwing. Brandy is funny because of the type of shots Brandy was throwing little shots, and you might have heard of this amazing producer, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis says, you know what I'm saying? You might have heard of this immaculate writer. Like she was one of them, what you call it, and then Monica was like, oh, he didn't tell you about the money notes? Remember the money notes line? She said, he didn't tell you about the money notes? I was sitting up there looking at her like, Brandy.
Both of them did music with
who got a better voice?
Monica.
Does she?
Brandy has a great voice. It's just she has a nasally sound.
She has a stronger voice. I think Monica has a stronger voice. I think Brandy has a better voice. I think that Brandy
has a more trained voice.
She does, extremely more trained. Monica looks like she'll make all the money singing in the subway. You know what I'm saying? And she'll kill them. She'll fucking kill him. She'll be the greatest thing on. But she'd be the greatest. She'd be a Times Square star. But she be.
The kicker about them is the first award that either one of them ever got is when they did The Boy's Mind.
Yeah.
Well, off the rip, they both came out basically around the same time, so it was a weird put one against the other.
But I just think that, I mean, there's
it's like they basically been supposed to be in competition.
There's some fucking merit to that though, bro, because Brandy was trying to get Monica to sing with her all night, and Monica would not sing. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why is that because when you start singing with Brandy, there's only one person. Yeah, Whitney was the only one that would rock out and sing with Brandy. Singing with Brandy is on some other shit because Brandy will keep hitting the same riffs and notes, and she can keep doing it in different octaves and all that. Monica might need a take or two in order to get that. She hits some great notes and riffs, but she might need a take or two in order to, to get that shit right. But Monica was really, Brandy was really, she was really challenging the situation. She was saying poems and shit like that. I think this was Brandy's situation, a stunt on Monica. She sold a lot more records. They've had about the same amount of hits, but Brandy has sold a lot more records based upon the fact that Brandy had more pop appeal when she came out. But other than that, they got a lot of number ones together.
The way they were marketed.
Yes,
exactly. Right. Marketing made a big difference, and that was if those two aren't a good example. I won't say a perfect example because the same token, as you said, one is more of a. You can tell she was trained in one aspect, trained in multiple. Not to say because Monica was trained as well, but not as well detailed to a certain degree.
See, Monica was trained and raised up in the church.
Right.
So she do have that church voice, just like Brandy has that church voice.
Right.
However, Brandy's father is a vocal teacher,
and he would actually train
his child and her into it. She's from birth.
Big shout out to Ray J though too, because Ray J definitely had to make an appearance dancing and shit like that. Ray J's the fucking man, dog. I don't understand how. All right, your fame is being Brandy little brother. You started on some little TV shows, you did some music, but your biggest claim to fame is fucking Kim Kardashian.
He's better as an actor.
Ray J can actually sing his ass off too. He stretches it a lot though, but he can sing his ass off. Right.
I will never take away Ray J's voice. Ray J has a wonderful voice.
Right.
However, he has the worst material.
Oh, because he tries to write. You know what he does? He writes his. I think that Brandy should help him write. But Brandy should take him to see some of the writers that she has.
Just go see Black Child. Black Child will
That's true. But he writes his own song. He writes his own shit.
Like what's the name? Like Ashford or Simpson.
Shut up, Coach.
Outside of Solid as a Rock.
Right.
Any songs that they've sung, I really have enjoyed.
Right.
But when you look at the songs that they've done for other people. The Motown sound that they contributed to. Right. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes you can write for other people,
but you're saying you don't write for yourself. That's true. That's true.
Lionel Richie too.
Sometimes though, I also think it's your personality. Because coming from a music background, I understand what it takes, especially rappers and even singers and whatnot. Sometimes you gotta have a look and an appeal in order for certain things to go off. If you gave one of the songs that Beyonce did to Sierra, it wouldn't go off the same way because it's Beyonce. And that's the whole point. So my thing is that I don't think that it's always fair to say that maybe that person doesn't write the best songs for them. Maybe they just, that's their appeal to the world ain't the best. Look, if you would have gave Full Moon to Monica, that would have been a stinker. That wouldn't even have been a fucking song.
And that's the thing, but when you have people writing for you that know you,
right,
then they can they can tailor a song.
That's true too. I agree with that.
Be a Brandy song or a Monica song. My thing to me, it was never, and it's the way they were marketed that it was a competition to me.
Right.
Those two, Aaliyah, it was never a competition. There was 3 different vocal styles, 3 different music styles, and I enjoyed them all.
And you haven't noticed that, first and foremost, it's funny to me though that we talk about a lot of this shit. Because you're right, it was her, Monica, and Aaliyah. And I think I think Aaliyah was a little bit before them, and I think Aaliyah was a little bit ahead of them.
She was way ahead of them.
Yeah, Aaliyah was a little bit ahead of them, and she also
been singing all her life.
And also her songs was nasty. They was. Come on, rock the Vogue.
They were clean nasty.
But by the
change
time,
position.
well,
I mean,
first of all, by the time we got
for me.
But that was,
by the time we got to Rock the Boat, she was in her 20s.
No.
Yes.
Nah,
Rock the Boat was her last album.
Okay, she had to be late.
That was the video she was shooting.
Okay, she was 21. Okay, she was 21 at the time. Remember, Aaliyah came out when she was fucking 14, so she had already been around. You know what I'm saying? So by the time
that was family.
Oh, really?
Actually, literally blood family.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Family unions as kids together.
Right.
So singing.
So together. Whoever was writing, that's what I'm saying. But so you think that she was trying to change the image?
Her uncle
was writing the song.
Her uncle used to be married to Gladys Knight, Barry Hankerson.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
He wrote
oh shit, name drop a family in the building.
As well as cousin Jomo Hankerson.
Oh, here we go. Oh, so you ain't. I bet you ain't even know that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't know what he was talking about. That's his family. That's his last name.
I didn't know.
The crazy thing is,
I didn't know that was his family, but I knew about the cousins.
Oh, I didn't know nothing.
Uncle.
Actually, I
did.
I knew.
Always says my
Mr. Know-It-All, so I'm gonna act like I knew, but I really didn't. But I'm, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But now, listen, now I know. So that's what happens.
Was one of the, I mean, Gladys Knight brought her on stage before, like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when she was a little girl.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, Aaliyah. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Your homie, Tekashi 69 came out with an album. I didn't even know till the day. I don't really give a fuck.
Who homie?
Yeah.
Who homie on this podcast?
That's Kelly homie. All right.
Birthdays when I'm about to say, I know you ain't with that first.
We gonna skip past that bullshit.
I'm
gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as shit if this nigga sell a lot of albums. I think it came out today. I don't know what the fuck. The Lox album. Have you listened to it?
I heard pieces of it.
Shit is all that. Yes. Shit is all that. Yes. Great fucking album. They got a song with Griselda. Love it. Great. Nas album. We skipped over a couple weeks ago. Came out.
I might have heard a couple. I think two or three tracks.
Nas album. Hit Boy did every track on it. And when I tell you that, it sound like Nas on new style beats, and I love Nas on new style beats. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit is everything. You gotta listen to it. Yeah, but Kanye tried to fuck Nas up with that last bullshit. That Kanye Nas album was trash. I didn't like that. It wasn't because Nas' fault. It was Kanye doing that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Kanye on that Wyoming shit. You know what I'm saying? That fucking MAGA. It was a fucking Nas MAGA album, whatnot. Like, I didn't like that, man. You don't fuck with Nas. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, definitely listen to this new Nas album, Hit Boy. But you know what I'm saying? It's a slow week, man. So yeah, I mean, if you ain't like current events, you can kiss my ass. All right, clap, 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 nigga. I've been drinking, and I'm on vacation this week, so
yo, y'all come back.
We be back on Thursday. We leaving Sunday. We be back on Thursday. When I talk about a whole lot of nothing, I'm cutting these motherfucking phones off.
Oh, you leaving Sunday?
Huh?
Oh, you leaving Sunday?
Leaving Sunday. Leaving Sunday morning.
Yeah, we leaving tomorrow morning.
Yeah, no, we leaving Sunday morning and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get so much shit done. Yeah, I gotta get shit together for tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm getting up and I'm gone. I'm packing my shit and I'm out.
Just came back from one, but it wasn't.
I ain't spent no quality time with my woman in so long. Just me and her.
Okay.
Alone. Okay. A lot of booty eating going on and shit. Oh my gosh.
You just said you tasted her juices for a birthday like 2 episodes ago.
No,
you said just that. On this joint flirting over Kelly on the pod on Sunday. You know what?
I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be going crazy all week.
I'm gonna have a beer when you come back.
I can't wait.
Okay. Enough.
My phone's
I love when Kelly gets uncomfortable. It's the greatest shit in the world.
That's just enough. Excuse me. You know what? I think if I didn't know your wife,
right,
that'd be okay. But I know her. That's my sister. And it's just like this. I don't want visuals.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want visuals.
Oh man.
You know how you know.
Yes. Yes.
You be knowing people. I be knowing people.
Yeah, exactly.
It be too much.
Yo, you know what's funny? I this wasn't even the topic. We didn't get to the topic.
How many of us have
You know, hold on. You know what the funniest thing about? So me and Kelly went to college. We went to the same college. We didn't go to college together though, right? But the funny thing about it is that we got a lot of the same friends. So what happens is, when you ever run into friends, you know that they was fucking. You like, yo, I knew that you niggas, like, and everybody just act like everything is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, nigga, I remember when y'all used to get it all the way the fuck in, and now everybody's grown and mature.
Right.
This is the,
Everybody's at the party chilling.
Everybody chilling.
No such thing.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody chilling, everybody minding their business. Like, what you talking about? What the fuck is you saying and whatnot? Nah. I know what the fuck is going on. I know exactly what's going on. There's a whole, it was some nasty shit going on. I remember picking you up or coming to get you when you didn't want to make the walk from across campus by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yo, exactly. I remember you coming in late on a late jump. Nigga, where you been at? Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Some shit. Listen.
I just took a walk and it'll clear my mind.
Big shout out to everybody who is married and settled down. They used to be a complete and utter slore in college, man. We need slore. Listen, all the men, all the women, because I know many of y'all, and I love y'all to death, and I'm so glad that you found the right.
I wouldn't know that kind of person. I'm a virgin.
All right, see, you know what, man?
We've been trying to cut down on using the word nigga, but I'm just saying.
You said you were what?
I'm a virgin.
Fuck out of here.
Listen, KnowItAll. I'm gonna need you to move a little to your left.
Yeah, I know. So you're struck by lightning. Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about? We got a segment on here called Tales from the Industry, where you tell sex stories.
Right?
We're not all sex stories.
Specifically sex stories. Fuck is we talking about, man?
Not all sex stories.
All right, here we go. 95. So as a grown person, listen to this. I was thinking about this earlier. As a grown person, when do we start lowering our standards and why?
I don't think we lower our standards.
Yes, we do.
We change our standards.
What the fuck? I hate women so much. Don't feed me that. And you know what's funny about Kelly?
No, okay.
DJ,
I got it.
A two-step. That's what you just did.
All right, yeah.
Here's the kicker.
Okay.
I don't think that standards are lowered.
Okay.
I think requirements are changed. What I
explain.
What I wanted as a 21-year-old woman is completely different.
No, you're full of shit. You're full of shit.
As a 44-year-old woman.
I don't even mean to cut you off. You're full of shit.
No, I'm
because
not.
what happens is that your standards are different now is because there's more things that you'll put up with and accept now. Yes! Yeah, it didn't change. Look, people grew, you grew, you said, you know what, fuck it.
At 21, I didn't have a kid.
Right.
Okay?
So you didn't want nobody with kids.
I didn't want to deal with anybody with kids.
Exactly.
But
right.
I did. Right after graduation, right after I moved into my first apartment.
Right.
I did deal with somebody who had kids.
Okay.
And it was such a positive thing in my head because you have 2 kids already.
Yeah.
Which means we can do our thing.
Right.
And I don't have to worry about having any kids right now, so I can focus on my career.
Okay. You still matrixing me though. My thing is that when it comes down
to talking about kids,
and see, no, because she be talking about what shit you'll put up with.
You want him all to yourself.
But see, okay,
you
so
don't want to deal with anybody with kids.
So let's
anybody
exactly which beat is playing in your head right now.
She went straight. No, she's reggaeton. She between reggaeton, Afrobeat, a little bit of Afrobeat in the back. Because I'm gonna tell you the reason.
Line dance.
I'm gonna tell you. Kelly,
what the fuck is going on?
Kelly is so fucking old. She's singing. She's singing.
That was the last reggae song I heard it today. You know I love me some Sean Paul.
So listen. No.
I told you it's a whole mix.
So no, let me explain to you how this situation works, right?
Let me hear you.
I'm gonna give you one answer real quick. Real simple. Some motherfuckers just never have standards, and it's not because
that's a whole different topic, right?
No, but it's a true factual thing.
Right. And
And Kelly, I'm not cutting at you. I'm not coming at you. But recall, several episodes back, we actually several times. What did you say? It wasn't when you asked her what's her type. It was usually who likes
It's her. Yup. And yo, that's the reason why I brought this whole situation, this whole topic up.
So I'm already. So
the nail on the head.
I mean, it ain't. Okay, I like this type of person, or they got to be doing this, or back in school they had to be an honor roll student, or he had to be a bad. Because I was.
Why are you giving me the finger?
Because I can see you.
I didn't do nothing. I just was looking at you
like this.
I was just looking at you. What do you mean?
But when we were talking about type a couple of episodes ago,
right,
we were talking about light skin, dark skin.
Yes.
We weren't talking about personality and everything. We were talking about light skin, dark skin.
But you always you stated besides for that. Well, we've had several conversations. We've had several conversations concerning this though, in different aspects, and that was one of your most infamous lines. It was who liked me.
Right. I try to find something positive about you because obviously you have taste.
So here we go. So my let me just
drop the bomb on that one.
No.
Please drop the bomb.
Oh,
Fuck it.
I know.
I'm dropping it myself.
No. Because I want to explain. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how the series of events. This is how it works out or whatnot. When you're 21 to 25 or whatnot, you have an entire list. I don't want a nigga with kids. He's gotta be 6'3" or taller. He's gotta, you know what I'm saying, love his mother. He gotta love his mother. Well, with you is different. Your height preferences is a little different. You 4'11", so
I am 5'1".
All right, so
give her 2 inches.
All right. But all I
anyway.
Oh Lord.
2 inches of
listen. I can't. Yo, Jesus Christ. Listen. Let me get my point.
You work with him, baby.
Let me get my point. Oh my gosh, the how high references is killing me. But my thing is that all right. So you know what you want out of this nigga. He gotta have a car. He gotta have a job. He gotta have something quality. This is that. Blah 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 blah. Then it turns into, by the time you 25 to 30, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, he don't really have to be 6'2" or 6'3". I mean, as long as he's much taller than me, and, you know what I'm saying, much as long as I feel safe around him, and he got a job, and, you know what I mean, an okay job, and he got a nice car, you know what I'm saying, and he's cool with his people, I'm good.
What about those females?
By the time you 30, 35, you like, listen, I mean, he could be working part-time, he ain't really got to have a car, because I got my own car, and we good, and we all cool. He ain't really gotta love his family as long as he don't live with his mama. Then by the time he 35 to 40, long as the nigga got teeth, you know what I'm saying, and can fuck, it's pretty much a done deal for most females. I mean, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying that the standards change so much, especially as you're single as you get older.
Shit, so I'm only one, 2 chicken wings and
I don't want to say it's standards though.
I think it's standards.
I want to say it's
expectations.
Like expectations. Like any dude I deal with right now.
Okay.
I'm looking at one is your mama still alive, and how do you deal with your mom?
Okay.
Because most men that you know deal well with their mom, whatever. Right. But at my age, I'm in my 40s, so most 9 times out of 10 men I'm going to deal with have kids. Yeah. How are you dealing with their mother, and how are you interacting with your kids? Okay. So that's a whole different thing that I couldn't even imagine dealing with when I was 20. Like even at this point, like my son and his father don't have like the best relationship.
We getting at the age now where part of the standards is just the dick working. like this. I'm just saying. Like now because okay, so I'm approaching my late 30s. Y'all in y'all 40s. And
I just hit 40.
Nigga, I'm 37. I'm approaching.
Nigga, you ain't
late 30s don't start till 38. Don't do that. 38. I am still in mid 30s. Okay, 35 to 37.
Sidebar.
I'm only going to give you this because this is where he going on. Because I took that and my mom vouched for me on that.
Thank you. 35 to 37.
am
your shit
4D.
real quick.
What's that? What's that?
Remember in elementary school when you had to do a timeline
Okay.
and then you had 30 and 40?
Yeah.
Anything after 35.
No, we not rounding up. I don't round up.
But,
I don't round up.
No, yeah, but that was the higher of the numbers.
Okay.
So
okay.
you're already past the middle. You're
Yes.
already 2 steps past
But
the
I'm
middle.
still in the middle.
No, you're not.
I'm
in
a
the
part
middle.
You're not
of the middle.
moaning.
No.
You're not
You're not
moaning
moaning.
anymore.
35 was the middle, but I'm not late yet.
Oh, yeah, you're late.
No, late is 38, 39. That's
No,
late.
No,
You called it
that's
late.
not late.
You called it late.
No.
You know when you late at 37 and 6 months. I still got 3 months left.
No.
Don't
I
do
said
that.
you
know what I'm
quarter to
saying?
late.
Right, I'm quarter to late. Dude, I'm quarter to late. Thank you. Thank you, good brother. I'm
Year's
quarter to late.
almost over.
Don't.
No.
No. My birthday's in April. Don't do that.
You're closer to April.
No, I'm not closer to April right now.
Where?
We in
We're in
August.
September.
No,
we're in
we're in
September.
September.
We're in
October,
September.
November, December, January, February, March, April.
Exactly. 7
7
months,
months.
which means I'm
7
closer
months.
to
already
April.
said it.
No, I'm so
But
close to
you're
that.
not
I said I'm
halfway.
not closer to April. I'm closer to April from this year. Don't do that.
You're not
Stop.
halfway
Don't put
mark
that smut on my name. Let my shit breathe. Let my
You in your
mid
late 30s.
30s breathe.
You're in your late 30s.
I got 2.5 months to be in my late
We
30s.
just
your
spent
late
10 minutes
30s
talking about the late.
Anyway, like I said before, I think that when it comes down to it, it's more about, especially with women. I think niggas is kind of like, you know, I think that you kind of deal with the situation. You understand what you're getting into from whatever situation that you're into. But with women is just like they said, by the time it's let's make sure that this nigga got teeth, he treat the people in his life good, and he can, you know what I'm saying, he can take me out every once in a while and spend some money.
Priorities going on at this time. Like what I was looking for at 20 something.
Right.
Completely different than what I can deal with at 40 something. Like I said, how
Absolutely.
are you treating your kids? How are you dealing with? How's your relationship with the mother of your kids?
Fuck that bitch.
Do you
Oh, sorry.
have?
Oh, God.
Do you have custody of your kids? You know what happened. You know I just need to know. At the end of the day, what type of man are you?
What if it's a nigga like me? You know what I mean?
So let
I'm
me
cool with 2 of them. The other one, that bitch crazy. She won't let me see my daughter, but that bitch getting child support. She keep me out of my daughter's life. But she getting child support.
So let me ask you a question.
She live in the projects.
No, don't ask
Up to no good.
I don't
Chilling in the
wanna ask
hood.
you no questions today.
project.
Just because.
She live in the projects.
Why?
I don't want.
No, because I'm gonna ask you one question. I'm just gonna ask you like.
All right, well, what about the
one-
chicks who, you know what I mean, all they need is 2 chicken wings and a homemade lemonade.
I don't know who that is. That's different.
Them chicks got like how many kids they got? They got like at least
Depending on which day of the
Wait a
week it
minute.
is.
At
least 13.
And not so many. How many kids? Or how many baby boys?
whatever. It's one per
2
kid.
per child.
What, 2 per child? Fuck that.
It is.
1.5 per child. You know
Wait a
it's
minute.
one. You know, cause that's how.
How about if somebody had twins? You know,
Yo, you gotta give me something for that one.
No.
You gotta give me something for that
how
one.
fraternal twins
give me
are just two differently fertilized eggs.
That's disgusting. I don't even
What
want to talk.
if-
I like idea.
What if somebody got pregnant with twins, but they had 2 different eggs?
That was one of the.
I've heard
That was
that.
one of the
I've heard
useless.
that.
That was one of the useless
Yeah.
facts one
Yeah,
time on
I've
the
heard-
thing.
I've-
Yeah.
That was before me.
Yeah, bitches is nasty. I'm sorry. that should be happening. That should be happening.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It happens. And I said it.
Nerd, it wasn't a train.
Yo.
He said, bitches is
Like it should be happening.
It
Like
wasn't even a choo
you sit up there acting like that shit ain't happening, don't still be happening all the motherfucking time. They turn around, they pregnant by 2 different niggas at the same time.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
She fucked Gucci, then Future at the same damn time.
But so, Kelly, at this current point in your life or whatnot, what is your... I told you our objective is to make sure that we get your ass married off. What is the minimalism? What is... I'm not going to say minimalism because that just makes it sound like the nigga ain't shit. What is
sound like a word?
minimalism?
What is the bare? What are the bare minimum standards for a nigga to get a date with Kelly Q? Those are the words that he is trying to come up with. What are the basic necessities for a nigga or a man to be able to take you out,
my god.
to attempt to treat you to a good meal and get to know you via conversation?
Oh man.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I know. So what? Like
If we were live in the group right now, they'd be all tuned in.
I know exactly.
Everybody would
be on the edge of their seats looking
Everybody
like,
be on that bitch like, what? What? I gotta be on that.
Edge of their seat.
Can I join it?
Right.
Hey.
Oh, man. All right. So what? Come on, speak.
Oh my God! All right. Able to hold an intelligent conversation, and not just about. I've had people that can only talk about like worldly events and how they feel, but that's not who I am.
That's easy right now.
All right, so you talk about worldly conversations. What's something that a nigga can say to you like, ooh, yeah, that's a strike one.
Oh my God! If he says anything negative about a woman in his life.
So you don't want to hear about any negative
no baby mom, no baby mom slander or whatnot.
Because
what about his crackhead auntie?
That's why I always turn women off.
Everybody always talk about their crackhead auntie though. Your crackhead auntie.
But I don't talk about that to somebody else that I just met. No.
Everybody crackhead auntie get a joke. No. Like it just happens. Like so. All right, you can't talk about. All right, so
I knew that though, because I purposely be doing that shit sometimes. People be trying to come get me.
No.
Like me and my lady, we be going through some shit all the time. You know what I mean? Every time you turn around some shit. And I ain't be lying. I be telling the truth.
And with that, even though you may be going through something, like even if I had a boyfriend right now,
right,
and I'm going through something and I'm pissed off with him,
yeah.
If I tell you, you won't be pissed off with me.
Okay.
But tomorrow, I may be good, but you still gonna be pissed off. So I don't want all that energy.
Yeah. You don't want to let other outside entities into your business.
This is your situation with your baby mom.
Yeah.
You know.
And all you gotta say is
all right. So what else? What else?
We want positive or negative. What we want. I want get a date or
yeah. Like no, because to get a date, like I said before, because you don't want to make this shit seem as if that it's as simple as this.
Because it's not.
Right. All right. So, but that's what I'm saying. So that's why you would name
to get to know you.
Shit that would steer you away from the situation.
Yeah, I had someone that I was seeing that met Caleb, met my son.
Right.
And after that, we stopped seeing each other. And it wasn't
by his regard or by yours?
By his regard.
Why?
He said he got scared. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
At least he was respectful to say that.
Kids.
At least he respectful enough to say that.
Right.
Respectable enough to state that.
Right, but like it was
grown enough to
like
state
almost 2 months later where he told me that.
It was intimidating.
I don't know if it was intimidating or he realized that I've now incorporated. I've let you into an inner circle because I don't let everyone meet my son.
Okay.
So, being that everybody doesn't get to meet.
Do you think that the reason why he stepped back was because of what it meant for to meet your son, or just meeting your son?
No, he said what it meant.
What it meant. Okay, got you. Because that's what I was wondering. I'm like, well, if it was just meeting him, maybe they didn't hit it off, and maybe he felt away.
No, they hit it off.
They hit it off, but he felt as if that was.
Handshakes, couple of laughs.
How long ago was this?
This was 2018.
All right, so
you got scared.
You know what? And that's what it is.
He said, "I'm about to be walking down the aisle."
Right, and that's the difference. See,
he was talking about
but no, because Kelly,
he thought he was ready until that shit hit him smack in his face. Like this shit is real, nigga.
Yep, yeah.
This shit is real, and especially the son. Caleb took him on like, oh yeah, special.
Because
he
Kelly, in your 40s, you're dating to marry.
Just understand this. As men,
it's not no bullshit.
When we date females who have, he doesn't have this worry. I don't have this worry either because I'm not dating anybody. But when I was, or had that option of dating women who had children, if and when it got to that point, I know the boys will never like me unless they're young when I meet them.
Right.
If they're anywhere near teen or close to teen years, they're not gonna like me. I don't give a fuck because I'm not there for them. At least that's how I felt when I was younger. Because in actuality, it's supposed to mean that it's more serious. Unfortunately, too many women, and I'm gonna use that word loosely, nowadays don't give a fuck because the same token they feel as if that's gonna hook them in. So he gonna females.
There's a difference between a female and a
females. We're gonna do that word today. Females.
What is it? Is it Y chromosome? X1. Yeah, it is. Which one is the female?
I'm just saying in regards to what he's saying.
Oh my God.
In regards to what he's saying. You talking about transitional shit. Shut the fuck up.
What?
we're just.
No, we're not talking about. What are you?
He's just talking about chromosomes.
Right. And,
He's trying to go back to left field. We have back to the show.
And what he's saying is that as a mother,
right,
not allowing every man that I may go out on a date with to meet my son.
I've had females who I wasn't even trying to date.
That's a woman.
Introduce me to the children.
Right.
And
I don't want to meet your children.
Right, and just let your child meet everybody. Female.
If I'm just trying to put pee-pee in you, I don't need to know little John
I don't need to know what's going on.
But
in that
everybody,
house.
I don't have to meet Peanut.
Let me know when Johnny gone.
I
asked about kids and I love kids.
Right.
I hate kids, but I love kids because they have potential. But when I was which that was rare times in my adulthood, but when I was a single man, I'll be honest, if it was really just me to put penis in you and whatever you were going to do for me, I was not trying to meet children.
But when a man meets a woman, and most of the times that's kind of what the objective is.
Yeah,
is just to put, I mean, man, I ain't never heard a nigga hopping out on a female. And I can say, them niggas are suckers. Fuck that. Let's just tell them real.
You got niggas who try to hook females.
Yeah, but
who try to hook females.
Yeah, right.
No, put a baby in her.
Put a baby. Right. I'm not talking about them sucker ass niggas, but I damn sure don't know a nigga that's gonna hop out and be like, ooh, I'm gonna marry her. That just shit don't happen that way. They might say, oh, I dig her. You know what I'm saying? I can see her being that way. I ain't never seen a nigga.
Conversation about this shit like a week or so, like a couple days ago.
Yearly.
Oh my God, it's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me in like 5 minutes.
All right. But that's what I'm saying. But just hopping out and being like, oh shit, look at my future wife.
I spit some shit like that, man.
That's some fly shit you say to get the panties quicker.
No, I'm a fuck.
That's just some fly shit you say.
I'm gonna fuck your head up. The day I first met who I consider my ex-wife, I looked at her and said that was my soulmate.
Dog. That's some fly shit.
No, and I didn't say it to her.
Didn't say it to her.
I didn't say it to her, bro. I didn't say it to her.
This is what he's been saying.
And up until that point in my life,
he's thinking.
I had a dream of this woman who I would marry one day.
Right.
I never seen her body. I just seen her face. And you know what I mean? And when I seen her, I'm like, and I was 18, about to turn 19.
Does that exist? What? Does that exist?
Man, that was a bad dream, bro. That was a fucking nightmare.
Oh my God.
Nah, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to stay awake. Fuck that shit, son. So, I don't want to go to sleep. No. Fuck that. Freddie can have her.
Damn.
I can't.
Freddie probably could.
So
shut up now.
My thing is that, but that's what I'm saying, because I think that men have this thing to where that's a part of the game. We say things. Men say things to women in order, but men say a lot of crazy shit in order to get closer to the panties. That's exactly
what we gotta kick game.
Right.
And they kind of want us to kick game. It's like it's a cat and mouse game.
That it definitely is a cat and mouse game. So my thing is that's what I'm saying though. So in this position, because men don't never settle the fuck down. My grandpa is motherfucking 73, and this nigga still brings girlfriends around. Girlfriends around. You know what I'm saying? So
you using that Bluetooth?
What? You already know. You know that nigga using that shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is that he, you know what I mean? Like, he's been married, he's been divorced, and his ex-wife just passed away not too long ago. But it didn't, like, he always been on that shit.
But he always had it. It was already understood. And this big is going on so long that it's understood.
He still won't let me to go to Vegas with him. I'm like, what's up? Let me come to Vegas with y'all. Nah, youngster, you can't come down there. I'm like, man, you niggas is out there at the cat house. Y'all out there wilding.
You can't look at your grandfather.
Baba, I know. You can't see me out there wilding out.
I want to learn.
No, your grandpa be out there wilding the fuck out. That's what the whole thing.
If I had a grandpa still alive,
yeah.
Man,
I want to go.
He wouldn't have to tell me. I would stalk his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll fucking stalk his ass.
All you have to do is find out.
Somebody gonna let me know where his ass at. Yep.
And what
where he's staying.
But follow a bunch of fucking 70-year-old men out to Vegas or whatnot. That shit.
There's gonna be some reverse parent shit. I'm gonna pop up next week.
Heartbeats.
What?
Pay attention, and you might.
Yo. I can see these old ass niggas at the Fedora with Versace robes on and whatnot, wilding out with a bunch of they slide across the floor to some OJs and whatnot with some young ass white girls on their arm. Or I listen.
Welcome to the OJs.
Oh gosh. Kelly,
so
here we
when I
go.
was in my 20s,
Kelly always have a flashback.
When I was in my 20s.
Did you see how her eyes rolled in the back of her head when she first started that conversation?
That old man.
She had a hardcore.
Yeah, Kelly got crushes on people she still shouldn't have crushes on. You shouldn't think about Ronald Isley the way you do.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
Mr. Biggs.
How you doing, Mr. Biggs?
What's going on?
What you mean, what's going on?
Kelly's telling me that.
Oh, yup, Kelly too. Kelly.
Doesn't mean I'm sleeping with.
What the hell you sleeping with?
Y'all not doing the fuck. Y'all not doing the whole rendition. All right, so but speaking of that, good trans.
Shut up.
Wait a minute.
Do me a favor, Kelly. Bring up those female pickup lines. I want to hear this shit. Please. Because I want to have a conversation about why the fuck are y'all so corny. I want to understand why chicks are so fucking corny, man.
Yo, you know what? I have to side with you only on the fact of
it's not something that we do often.
We get grinded up 24/7, 365, ever about our lines. Even those of us who don't use no motherfucking lines. But we will always get grinded. Y'all got some of that corny ass, dry ass. Oh, I know you must be tired because you've been running through my mind. We know this.
Have one.
So what? Read the particulars. Read the questions you put out there. What's the question say?
The question is, ladies, if you were to ask a guy out, what would your pickup line be?
Go and name. Let me hear the first one.
Hold on,
it was me. It was me with the popcorn.
Oh yeah. You had the popcorn. You
wait for the comments.
Yup. and the corny shit that ensued was like, yup, that sound about right. Chicks is mad fucking corny, man. Honestly. Hey, for real? Hold on. I thought I had.
We ain't on this Wi-Fi right now.
You're not on the Wi-Fi right now. Hold on, let me see.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, you gotta be on the Wi-Fi. Let me see.
Hold up, I might be.
Let me see.
Right there. We on it. We on it. This just is.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
All right, you got it.
I got it.
Yeah. So, yes, my cousin.
Crystal Flynn?
Yes.
On this one.
That's my cousin Cherie's wife. Go ahead.
Right.
She said.
So she said, I asked my husband when I see something I want, I go get it. He is Muslim. I asked him if he was allowed to talk to white women or would he go to hell for the 17 years like they're still together. When he said yes, he could talk to whomever he pleased. I gave him a bag of quarters and told him he could talk to me whenever he wanted. So this was before cell phones were really a thing.
17 years ago, I had a cell phone.
I had a cell phone 17 years ago. I ain't gonna hold you, but
I had this cell phone.
20 years ago, I had a cell phone.
Okay.
I love Crystal to death.
25 years ago, I had a cell phone.
She is so fucking hood.
At least 24.
Love Crystal to death. She's definitely hood. Go ahead.
So Sorby Rodriguez says, I guess it would be, how you doing today, love?
Shout out to Sori. I work with Sori. She definitely would cover this.
Shannon's my favorite.
Mrs. Know-It-All.
I know.
Okay, gray sweatpants. I see you.
First of all, she's so
gray sweatpants.
First of all, neither you or her would say some shit like that. Period. And it's corny as hell.
I got gray sweatshorts on right.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. And at the end of the day,
I'll take a picture and
at the end of the
and post it underneath her quote.
All in all, first and foremost, neither one of y'all would say some shit like that.
I didn't say I would say it.
Oh, all right.
But I just understand it.
It was funny as shit.
Exactly.
Read the next one.
Mika, hey, you look like my boyfriend. And she said, I don't really use the term boyfriend.
What term do you use?
Shout out to Meek. Shout out to Meek from the All the Smoke podcast. Oh shit. Go ahead.
And the last one was Nicole Corbin. And she said, hey, do you have plans on Sunday? no, then how about dinner with me, my treat?
I love that one.
She's fishing.
I love that.
Is she married?
I like
Yeah,
that
she's
one
married.
'cause
She's
it
married.
was like
Is she
similar
married?
to the
Oh,
film.
okay. That's it's either you either genuine or you
I-
fishing with that one. Yeah, if you married,
That I posted this particular post because there's this rumor going around that September is women take a man on a date month.
Oh yeah.
So
Shit, I'm going on vacation. My wife's gonna take me on a date. Take me on a date.
yeah. So what do you know?
So
We'll see.
it still don't what you call it. It still really does not steer me away from the fact that chicks is corny. That shit, like a lot of that, like
We don't have as much practice as you guys.
They got action this week.
yeah, I
They
know,
got
I saw
action.
that. I didn't want to dive too deep into that because that's a whole nother issue. You can't ask women whose fault it is that your man dick ain't getting hard or whatnot. Like,
No, somebody answered honestly. It could be neither.
and that's true. That's
I
true too.
saw that. I was going to
It could be a
repost it,
combination
but I was
of
just
both.
like,
Yeah.
I don't want to smoke with that.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I
smoke that
wasn't
goes along with that.
I wasn't for the shits for that post. So
Yeah, because people get agitated and whatnot. Yep, yo. Why does social media make people pour their heart out? It's always one or two that'll tell you some personal shit that's going on in their life. Like some real personal shit. Hey, my fault I ass stink, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be in the back like, oh, nigga, what? It ain't my fault that my dick got crushed in the elevator back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, god damn.
Yo, somebody at my job when they gave a new nickname.
Yo, this nigga's so nasty.
No, I was
he
just
looking. He just got porn at his leisure or
That's
whatnot.
not porn.
That's
not porn.
He just needs to
That's
function with
Facebook.
He needs to function with an erotic picture in front of his face, like so.
No,
It needs to be-
I came out of the group, John. I came out of the group. Look, I came out of the group.
Right,
I went
right.
down. I seen the joint, and I just wanted to see her face, and I tapped in.
There's a whole.
Yeah, so it's just a camel toe. At least a camel toe. He's like the yo.
It's a nice camel
He
toe.
is the sexual avenger, and his power is porn. His power is at least he get a little porn shot to help.
She's lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, make me think about
not
rice and
a bitch,
beans.
She alright. She got a big forehead.
No, she don't. She got a little head forehead.
No, it's just she got a big forehead with a bunch of fucking baby hair above it.
Baby hair for babies.
Next subject.
I can't. All right, so let me ask you a question. Can you really be in love with more than one person?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
You love me for it's different things. I've been there.
I think you can love
You can.
Okay.
someone
Right.
and be in love with someone. But I don't think it's going to be the same thing.
All right, explain that to me. I'm lost.
Like we were talking earlier, I love a lot of people.
Okay.
I have friends, family, whatever. Y'all my brothers. I love y'all.
Right.
And that's unconditional. It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
But then there's in love, where that person's entrance or exit in your life.
Well, that's the reason why I
just
said
makes
in love.
like
Right.
this.
In love.
Right.
Two different people.
Right. Completely. I don't think you can be in love. I think you can love two people at the same time.
Right.
But one of them eventually is going to be the person that you're in love with, the person that you don't want to be without, that you can't see yourself without.
Okay. All right. So, Ruff, you just said that you've been in that situation before.
So have you loved two people, or have you
been in love with two women at the same time?
I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth and I'm actually speak yes, but cause I speak real. I'm not with either person right now. So I don't. One is one of my children's moms.
Right.
One of my daughter's moms.
Right.
Who I was with, and I went away for my 4-year piece.
Okay.
The other one was my lawyer's secretary.
Oh shit.
And here's the really crazy thing with that situation was
Right.
when me and her got together and first started dealing, she was in a relationship. So we're both in relationships.
Let me ask you a question. I want to get to the bottom of how you were in love with both of them.
With both sexually, it was lovely connection, but there's so much more than that.
Okay.
It was certain things that me and I'll say Warrior Secretary, I ain't going to put her name out there, but that we could talk about, that we'll talk about forever.
Okay.
It was our bond, and I just never wanted to be apart from her. Like, I used to hate when either one I had to go the fuck back in the building. Period. Like, the fuck, I was worthless. But it was a feeling. Like, I wanted both of them. If I could, bro, if I literally honestly could. And the fucked up thing is the relationship I had with my daughter's mom.
Right.
She gave me that green light to be with other women.
Okay.
To deal with other women.
Right.
It was just be honest, make sure she's protected, and don't let me feelings get in her. Well,
it sound like feelings was involved in it.
She knew I fucked her before I went away.
Right.
She didn't know that I continually was fucking her while I was away. She was putting my lawyer secretary was the first person to put money on my books when I went away, and I turned in for my 4-year bid. Like, literally. There was like, I turned in, got.
How was you continuously fucking her when you was away?
I was worthless, so I was coming out for.
Oh shit! Yeah, I used to work with bulls at Mascaro. You used to take.
Yeah.
Ooh, I shouldn't even say the name of that job.
Listen, no. What you call that? No, they good. No, they good.
So
they did it. They did it.
Who?
Well, no. That's different. That's different. Cause that's different. Listen. I was in Philadelphia.
Okay, gotcha. Because they damn sure used to take the chicks back. They was on work release. They take the chicks to pick them up from the before they get on the bus and go back. And you know what I'm saying?
I had
fuck them in the back of the car in the parking lot.
Monday through Thursday, I left out the building at 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go back in the building until 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay.
Friday, I had to be back in by 6.
Yeah.
And then, the weekends until I start fucking up and had a whole bunch of hours and all the rest of that shit. I used to get 12-hour passes and do the store run on Sunday, which was pretty much another fucking pass.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much almost a 18-hour pass out of the building. So I was, I did a couple shows while I was on work release. I did a lot of shit.
Right.
But I wanted to be both of you. I wanted to be with both women, and in all honesty, I really wish I stayed honest with Chaz, because in actuality, she gave me a threesome with a best friend.
Oh,
so there's no way, but I know Shay wouldn't have went for that.
So my thought process is that, like, I just think, all right, you ask me how I feel about it. I've always felt this way.
Your cousin said yeah.
I felt this. You said what?
Your cousin said yeah.
Oh, you did?
Like, it was different.
I honestly think that because the problem with being in love with two different people is that
I just posted it.
Oh, did you? There's a lack. There is a lack.
We're live.
There's a lack of something that can.
Dare you.
What?
Go live, Cal.
Go live? No, Lord. There's a lack of something that is brought to somebody that if you're in love, if you claim to be in love with two people, I feel like somebody's getting the short end of the stick. And the reason why I feel that way is because
that's like the same thing as polygamy.
It is, and that's the reason why.
So,
to be honest,
if that goes on, how can you say you can't be? Because in most of those situations, you love both.
Well, the one thing that I never try to do is that I never try to tussle with that, because at the end of the day, I just try to understand it from their perspective. But I can't argue it to say that it's something that I would do, because shit, one wife is enough for me, and because the obvious reasons is the obvious reason. You know what I'm saying? All right, fucking more than one. I mean, a threesome sounds great, sounds like fun, but the whole point of it is, he's talking about living with two different women and loving and showing the same type of caring.
Both of them getting on the fucking on site together.
That shit.
That'll be the headache.
I just think it's rough to like.
You talking about I got a week or two of y'all and I can't get none.
But to show the same type of love. But listen, to show the same type of love to one that you do to other, and it to be a situation where nobody is lacking. I don't know, man. It's only one of you. It's you one person.
You're with your wife now, right?
Right.
But you've had other relationships before that you felt as if you were in love with females, correct?
Hi, Tiffy Boo.
Yeah.
So
I was wrong.
And you were wrong. Listen, we fuck up. We make mistakes.
Right.
And it's about learning lessons.
Two people at one time.
But it's been something about each person that you love. That connected you to them, that brought you closer to them, that made you not want to get rid of them until either they did some shit that you didn't like or you did some shit they didn't like.
But you know what the problem is? That for me it was all about sex, because I was a young buck. You know what I'm saying? It was all about pussy. That's all.
Shit, and the crazy thing
I was mesmerized by the box. I was mesmerized by the box. Stop saying that dumb shit. Stop saying that shit.
But no,
you're not fucking saying that dumb shit. No, I'm just saying. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Like.
No, but with them, it was. I mean, cause I ain't gonna hold.
Right.
Shay was the innocent. She was the good girl.
Okay.
So sexually, I was teaching her.
But see,
listen. While Chaz was more experienced. She was more of my challenge. My daughter's mom was more of my challenge.
So let's say
we were like two nymphos together.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So let's say you love Let's say you love these two women on the same.
I love both of them but more than just sexually. I love both.
But see, and that's all right. So let's just take let me reel it back in for a second. Let's say that you loved them and you felt like your feelings for them both was, you know what I mean, you had an unconditional love for both of them. And then the only comparing factor to them would be the box. Could you make the decision off of that? Could you make the decision off of the sexual experiences with either one? And that, my friend, is the reason why I feel as if that you can't love two women the same way, because one of them shots was better than the other.
I'm gonna explain why. But it's not.
But what
and I can say
is different.
The connections. Well, bro, listen. And this was a time when I was pretty much starting to stop just trying to beat the pussy out and starting to really enjoy it.
Oh, you was grinding instead of pumping.
There was more feeling. There was more connection. More connection with both.
Okay.
While others was just getting, rough dog dick. You know what I mean? They was getting, I want to make sure you're enjoying the fuck out of all this. I want to stay in this motherfucking, last in this motherfucker as long as I keep resetting the button. Oh, when the shit so good, you want to keep, then you get pissed off when you go to reset the button and you fuck up. But he's like, take that.
But you still, hold up. But Kelly Q Jr. Stop matrixing me. You never answered the question.
One you got two options, other one you got all three.
Right.
That's an unfair scale right there.
What do you mean? Say that again.
One you have two options.
Okay.
One you have all three. That's an unfair.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Because if you talk about the box, you're talking that aspect. So that's an unfair scale. I mean, to be honest. The crazy and honestly, listen. The secretary kept trying to. She wanted me, of course, to leave my register. Like, I'm gonna leave mine so because she was actually engaged to her dude. I'm literally the third dude to put penis in her.
You're proving my point, though. You prove my point, though.
So with her, it was she had no children.
Right.
She had her own place. She was a church girl. She was a good girl, just running across some fucking bad guy. So of course you want to cuff that, but I love the fuck out of my baby mom.
No, but
I didn't want to leave her either.
Bro,
if I could, I would have both. In the bed every night at the same damn time. Every night at the same damn time. Bang, 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 bang.
So you basically saying that because you had
I would do different things though.
Right. You had
going out. Talking other shit. I would go. Me and Shay will possibly. I told you my stress is gonna kick in. Me and Shay, we could go to say art exhibit.
Okay.
While me and Chaz would be more of going to.
It's a whole different relationship.
It's a whole different vibe.
It's a whole. I get it.
We would be down the river day. Me and Baby Mom would be down the river day.
But you saying that she couldn't compete because.
No, it wasn't a competition.
But I'm talking about when I put the question out there about
With the box, I said it was an option of 2 or 3.
Right, it was an option of 2 or 3 because you can get in the butt of one and you couldn't get in the butt of the other one.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Like you telling me that's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the butt is the dividing factor.
No, it wasn't. See. The one with the 2 was the option. She still wasn't taking. You know, it was issues with getting everything. She couldn't take. I mean, she was doing everything, but her taking everything.
Okay,
you
right.
know, she.
So it was easier to let the one that couldn't take it go.
No, because she's the one who's more typically my kryptonite.
We got people from the fan page watching.
What's up?
Oh shit! What's going on?
Page?
Episode 47. We in the
We're
shit.
talking.
Don't judge me.
This nigga drinking Smirnoff Ice.
Just because you guys are jumping in on this, I want you to know what we're talking about.
What?
So I posted it in the fan page. Can you love 2 people at one time?
Mm-hmm.
I said yes. I did.
You said yes. I said you can love 2 people at the same time, but you probably can't be in love.
That's how I feel. I don't think you can be in love with 2 people at the same time.
Yo, I feel as if I can actually rotate real shit. If I can rotate a day, so weeks. Who?
Ex who?
It's what's the name? Oh my God, Umberto.
What did he say?
Ass pirates.
But if I could rotate real shit every
Marianne says yes.
Okay, we got 4. We on average we got 4 weeks a month.
Right.
So you know, I will alternate day. One would be one. I would sleep with one day, sleep the next one. Literally, bro. I honestly, if I could have. I felt as if, and it wasn't just the fact that I was quote unquote in jail, because I was out of jail more than I was in jail.
I think we all. This is my thing. This
how I felt about them, and the crazy thing is, I still have strong feelings for one.
Love with
but
people, there's a selfishness there.
And that's my whole thing is that I just don't think that you're able to give.
I am Hendrix.
Your all. You're not able to give your all to 2 people.
Right.
You just can't. Like you just.
I tried to.
Agreeing. She said she love yes, but in love no, can't equally divide those.
And that's my whole point.
We feel different.
Exactly. It makes sense. You know what I mean?
And hold up. Men normally we deal with our emotions a little differently than women.
Right.
On a major scale.
Yeah.
But we all deal with our feelings differently. People as people. Okay. So
which is understood, and I get that portion
the way
of it.
I felt as if yes, I was truly in love, and I'm not even talking about for a couple days, a week, a month. I'm talking about for several months.
I'm gonna be. Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
All right, you talking to the most selfish person in the room. You probably talking to the most selfish person on the block. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's cat lady.
Yeah, the cat lady's out of control. But that is what I'm saying. Like the whole thing is that, and the one thing that I'm gonna tell you is that it is to try to be in love with 2 people is a very selfish thing. Because the reason why it's a selfish thing is because you can't love them enough, neither one of them enough. So that means you love yourself more than you love either one of them. Period.
I love the.
That's kind of how it works. You love yourself, and because I know what it's like to love me. Trust me, I know what it's like to love me.
Marianne says men don't love as hard as women.
That's not true.
Man, if I could have had a double marriage, I'd have had a double marriage.
That's not true. Nah, women. Nah, that's not true. Men do love. Men, first and foremost.
We not talking
that was
about
back then,
kids,
though.
Girl.
Yo, what'd she say?
She said I have 2 kids who I love equally, so it's definitely.
No, you can't be in love.
In love with a mate.
Right. In love with a mate. You just can't love. You can't be in love with people.
Period.
Hey, I'm gonna tell me how I'm supposed to feel. I know how I felt. I love both of them.
You said one was better because you couldn't get to
I didn't say no. Honestly, I didn't say neither one was better. I never said. No, I was in love. No, I was in love with both of them.
He's in love with both.
I wasn't. And honestly, it may have been days that I felt more in love with the
so
secretary.
So that goes back to one of our posts
with the side
where
as well
it
as
says
with the
polygamy. Could you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
What's it?
Tiffany said, "Take the Smirnoff."
Nigga, stop drinking Smirnoff on camera. You know what I'm saying? Shit on YouTube and on what you call it. Listen,
you happy? Love is
you
love.
Happy? Thank you, Shannon.
That was great. Can I go to the quick 2-minute topic before we go to top 5?
Yeah.
All right. I don't even know if I want to do that. I wrote down something. Is the thrill of temptation actually better than actually going through with it?
Oh, okay. So Umberto said, just real quick.
What?
Umberto said you can regret fucking up and look back and just think like, damn, she was the one, but can't go back down the road with a wife and kids, but say my wife died, I would try that. Tell him stop typing shit. Remember your homie. When we talk about one of your homies that go down the well, he go down the rabbit hole a little deep and whatnot, but like, hey nigga, say chill. There's people watching. You know what I'm saying? Shots.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. What the hell? You know what I'm saying?
I like being live with my
right.
Brood.
But so no. All right, here we go. My question. Quick question.
Okay.
Is the thrill of temptation actually better than actually going through with it?
Depending on how good it was.
Is it not?
Real shit. Because if it was whack as fuck, because if it was whack as shit, you mad later.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if it was great, you like, God damn, man.
But that I see. So that proves my point. So that's what I'm asking.
I might want to leave it at temptation,
right?
Just so that if it happened and I was disappointed.
But if it happens and it's trash, then it wasn't worth it.
So then I can leave it at temptation.
So that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking if is the thrill of it.
I think
better?
the thrill of the chase is better than
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. I mean, it was a question. It was a question. It was something that was on my mind. You think the thrill
it's like
of the chase?
After a while, you're just like, okay, I got it now. What?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the thrill, like being tempted by something and feeling as if that, like, goddamn, and all the thoughts that go through your mind and blah blah blah. If somebody would actually go through with it and it was top ass, you'd be like, God damn, this is the worst shit I've ever experienced in my life. I shouldn't have did it. And you know what I'm saying? People had that thing about it.
Hold on, can I ask Kelly a question real quick?
Oh shit.
Yeah, somebody asked you. Hey Kelly, has anybody ever told you that you were famous? Don't stop the damn live now.
I'm not. I got live on live. No.
Right.
Has anybody ever told you that you were like a fantasy singer?
Yes, I get that a lot.
Woo! Shit! Humble flex! Hold the fuck up! Humble flex, hold the fuck up! Hold on, let me turn this down. Niggas is like this.
So,
Shannon, in reference to
yo,
you know that's right, Tiff. You know that's right.
Oh
but
shit! Humble flex.
In reference to what you said before that question, Shannon was like, "It's too much herpes out there. You better enjoy that thrill thought and bring your ass home."
Tell her to get the fuck off of the motherfucking live, please. God damn.
No, I really, and humble flex or not, she's not humble flex or not, I do get that a lot where
right
people that I've gone to like high school or college with,
right.
Like, when I was in high school, oh my God, like I used to hold up. Are you see, like, why didn't one person, I was like, why didn't you say anything? Because I had the biggest crush on you.
No, that's how that always happens. Like, that's how that always happens.
6'6".
You know what I did my senior year in high school? Mm-hmm. I found out every girl, I was in the choir, and I found out every girl that had a crush on me.
I keep forgetting you were in the choir.
I was in the choir. Yo.
I just keep forgetting.
Yo, don't treat me that way. What the fuck? I was in the choir. Yes, I was in the choir too. Listen. I forgot. Wait a minute.
But you can't look at me like that. All I said was I forgot that he was in the choir.
That ain't even real sign language. That ain't even cool.
I know it's not.
So listen.
Wait a minute. I got 2 deaf cousins.
All right. But no. So. This is the thing. So at the end of the year, I caught wind to the fact that there were about 6 girls on the choir that were interested. So what I did was during like the last month or so of the school year, I approached those girls and kind of seen what it was hitting for. Right. And if I I never got none from none of them girls.
Because it wasn't hitting for nothing.
It wasn't hitting for nothing.
It was also
half of them was ugly anyway, so that was a whole different thing.
Oh, you just trying to check your bodies.
Get shit with.
Listen, I'm just trying
to divide and conquer.
Exactly. But no, because they told each other. These girls told each other was like, oh, yeah, I like him. I was like, oh, okay. What?
You gotta find the sneaky one.
Umberto said before Babyface we had Keith Saunders.
Get his ass off. Get him off the live. Get him off the goddamn live. Get him off the live. Shit.
Somebody said 6.
It was 6. You goddamn right. It was, yeah, I don't care.
Oh man.
It was 6 of them.
Okay.
Shit just got
How
real.
many days you gotta be long with it?
No, listen. Anyway,
Please come
but that
back,
was just
y'all,
my.
one to record episode 48.
I
and
know,
not
it's-
I'll be on the first 48.
Speaking of the first 48, without further ado.
Sounds like Shan is on the way down.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
For those that can't hear, we're playing top 5 dead or alive music. So, what?
No, but so they can hear it from the head.
Oh,
Got me about to cry over this motherfucker.
Shannon said two chunky tenors.
Oh, she. You know what?
Shots.
A fluffy falsetto.
Oh. Appetite having alto.
A heavy boss of bass.
And you know what? They all were fluffy girls too. Yes, they were. Every last.
A heavy bosom bass.
Tiffany said an obese alto.
Oh, that's fuck A, Tiff.
Umberto said he said they can sing, but they got to be able to hit the high note on the trombone.
All around
Umberto's
alto.
my dude.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Okay.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
Top 5 dead or alive.
You let that play way too long. I thought I ain't know the whole thing. All right, so what we got going on in the top 5 today,
this
Kelly?
This week's top 5 is 5 things you always wanted to try.
Sex, what's that like?
All right, Kelly, please go ahead.
So 5 things that I've always wanted to try in no particular order.
No particular order. Yeah, I didn't put my particular order either.
No particular order.
What?
Tiffy,
Don't do that.
Tiff Wiley, my sister, this one is for you. My number 5 is for you.
Did you write some shit down? Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
So 5 things I always wanted to try.
I'm about to change my fucking list. I hate you niggas so much. They changed my list. Go ahead, Kelly.
Number 5 is trying to edible.
Oh, we got some upstairs.
See, if somebody didn't pull off.
You said
I can only be around my sister when I do that.
See, I was gonna get you a burning leaf treat. You know what I mean? It was you could have had the cookie for on the podcast, or you could have took it for like.
Yeah, but I gotta drive home.
You could have. I said, you could have took it home.
Don't tell Kelly she could have had the cookie.
No, you could have took it home. You gotta eat that shit here.
I don't like cookies. Anyway.
Excuse me, you want gummies? I got worms, not mine.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, man.
Never
mind.
Lord.
Go for it, free.
Anyway, Tiffy said she can only do them with me. We
Tiff,
know this. This is rules
Tiff,
and regulations about Kelly. And number 4, living in another city. So that's my next. Like I'm never outside of college.
Yeah, I'm about to say Edinburgh.
Live somewhere else.
But at least you live far away, because Edinburgh was the fucking boonies. Like that shit. That shit was the boon. Disney.
He's like he got his medical card. 3, acting.
Oh shit!
I like that.
Let me find out you want to do movies. You know what? You could probably play. Did you read my screenplay? Edinburgh don't count. It don't count. Fuck it, but it don't. Shit. But you could probably play that the one chick that was in my screenplay. Remember?
Yeah.
No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Go ahead.
Oh, Shannon's. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read Shannon's. Anybody have their top 5? Y'all can throw in.
Yeah, throw your top 5 in. Throw your top 5s in.
Number 2, shooting a gun.
You gotta take it to the range.
Trying to go to the range.
Gun master over here. I let some go.
I have been trying to get to the range since my dad died.
Shannon been shooting. Shannon used to go. Shannon got a gun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So what you go? We can.
Green Shannon.
It is. It's pink and green. It's definitely pink and green. Yes, it is, y'all. It actually is a pink and green 380. I bought the little green stock on it and it's got a pink slide.
Did you really?
I swear to God I did. Yep, she's an AKA. So you already know that was a.
Okay.
I bought that shit for one
But that's
Christmas.
the state
yep.
of fucking house. That's what the
Yeah, it's that's the home
That's
joint
the
and whatnot.
home-
She doesn't have her concealed license to carry. I gotta renew mine too. So it's just one of them things.
That's really a dressy. That's just
Yeah, it's just a dressy joint. She hated it though. She hates it, like honestly. But we'll get that done because I think they'll make.
Number one is race car driving.
Nigga, are you kidding?
And it's funny because a friend of mine's from high school is in LA and she just went like race car driving. So she got to go on the track and do. I mean, she was the only car on the track.
You like go karts? You ever been? Have you driven go karts recently?
Not.
You got to go to like Arnold's or like Speed Raceway.
The John
I'm
Williams
hurt
at
your wife
Virginia.
though. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna hurt your wife. She said I shot guns while eating an edible.
So did I.
I shot guns while eating an edible, and she is laughing. Tiffany talking about pole position in reference to my face.
Oh my God. Hey, Tiff, grow up, Tiff.
I know,
Tiffany, but grow up. When we talk about Tiffany.
You know, I like that pole position. Anyway,
oh my gosh.
It's always me.
It's
I know. Go ahead, nigga. What's your top 5?
What's your top?
And when the hell does she shoot a gun eating an edible?
I don't know. You gotta talk to her about that.
We gonna talk
y'all
about that.
Y'all got 5 days together. Y'all can hash that out.
Talking to the mic. The mic is down there.
Y'all got 5 days together.
Go ahead.
The mic is down there talking to the mic.
Go ahead.
Bars.
It's too easy. Had to.
Go ahead.
Actual bull riding.
You really want to?
I really want to go bull riding.
A real bull or like the mechanical?
A real fucking bull.
I like my nuts
A
way
real
too
fucking
much
bull.
to be riding a
I
bull.
have video of me
I am
riding a mechanical bull.
And I
Really?
tried it on
Did you
different
fall?
times, but I just didn't.
fall.
Remember we was at we went to fucking
I don't
wow,
ride.
we was just cracking the fuck up at motherfuckers at what was it what the fuck is this spot we used to go to?
Xfinity Live, nigga.
That's where I was.
Yeah.
That's where I was.
Yeah.
Oh, you was on that bull Xfinity Live?
But yeah, I cracked up.
Hey, she said.
You gotta know. This is lucky it's just down.
Tiffany said on a real bull. What the fuck?
I know, yeah, I was about to say. Oh, she wasn't there for that? Oh, he was up.
It's a delay.
Oh, okay. You talking about hit? Yeah. He want to ride up. Yeah.
Next door, I actually want to skydive.
Yeah, go watch you do that. Go watch you do that.
Well, you know, I'm a thosser. I'm a thosser. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change my list, man.
No. Yo, real shit.
Wild.
I honestly didn't pay attention to that. I was looking for other stuff.
Yeah.
What's that too, right?
Uh-huh.
I actually would like to go out to the fucking African safari, yo. I would actually like to go out
What,
there.
in Africa?
In Africa.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
And to be out there with those fucking lions.
Like with the lions walk right next to the joint? Yeah. It ain't guaranteed that the lions won't fuck you up either. Like that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not guaranteed, but
you know
what I'm
You know
saying?
it's stupid as hell. Talk about Ruffy halfway. He just don't know it.
I know, man.
I'm
You really
all
want to ride a
islander.
fucking bull, bro?
I'm all islander. I'm all islander, and I was born in fucking Florida.
But he did, yo, all right. The Florida time might put
Talk
you.
about lions and tigers and bears.
All right. So what you at, number 2?
Too easy.
Yeah.
Number 2. What the fuck was my number 2? Kelly kind of actually stole my number 2, so I gotta
I
change
just
my
do your number 2. I wrote this list
I know,
a month
but
ago.
you borrowed it. But you too slow to do it though. You know what I mean? It's more my lane. But in actuality, I would actually rather motorcycle race on the track.
Oh, cool.
Track.
Well, you're a bike rider.
You're
So,
right,
yeah,
you're
I
right.
can see you. I'm surprised you haven't done some shit like that already.
Because every time I was thinking about it, I started doing so much other shit.
Right. You should definitely, I'd definitely get to that. I mean, you got a bike license, you're a bike owner, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to
I don't have no bike. I do have a bike license. Keys to my motherfucking bikes. That's my motherfucking.
You know we be on YouTube.
How you doing, YouTube? Listen, I'm sorry.
We out here and this nigga just saying incriminating shit. Go ahead.
Quick, just you said something.
Right.
Yo, how the fuck they give me a ticket for my you know where my bike is at? My cruiser.
Yes.
They gave me a ticket the other day, dog.
For what?
For my shit being on the sidewalk. Tied to the pole of my steps of my house where it's been tied to for the last almost.
These motherfuckers, they writing tickets for anything. I see
crazy shit.
niggas get booked something crazy.
Nigga up the street. Here's the fucked up shit, right? And I'm gonna say this shit on air too, because I don't give a fuck. Dickheads who wrote the fucking ticket. You Philadelphia police officer, because that's what it was. It wasn't even parking authority. You Philadelphia police officer who's bored out of your motherfucking line. I mean, I know my bike has been sitting there, it's uncovered. But dude, guess what? That ticket you wrote, the tag number, it wasn't for that bike. It was for my other bike. Dumbass.
Oh yeah, because you
put it as this bike with this information. Guess what?
It was an old ticket. He just copied.
Guess what? I'm not even getting a ticket. I'm really not even going to get. I was thinking about going down there. You know what I mean? To be like, excuse me, this doesn't add up because my paperwork for this bike and for this bike, neither one of them are this.
25 minutes to do his top 5.
Because I'm an asshole.
Tiff was like, what?
It's always a side story.
I know.
What number 2? I got one up.
All right. Well, what's your one? This nigga done told us a story about what the fuck happened with the bike. We talking about bike racing. Go ahead. What's the number 1?
Oh Lord.
He forgot. That nigga forgot. He like,
I did what he smoked before the shit.
Yeah, that's hold up. What was
I took a dab earlier. I did take a dab. That
nigga looking like he like, what my number 1?
I'm gonna be honest. My number 1 is I want to stop bullshitting and get the things that I really want to get done within myself and my life done.
Nigga, what's that?
That wasn't really. I get where you're going with that. I get where you're going. You want to accomplish goal.
I want to stop bullshitting and kick myself in my ass so I can get this shit done.
All right, I can dig that. All right, for the interest of time. Let me. Yo, I can't. This is some good iced tea. So all right, here we go.
I'm gonna sip it.
My top. Oh man, I should have changed some of my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always did it, and it's not even to like participate or go ape shit and whatnot. I always wanted to attend a sex party or club, just to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what it's hitting for or whatnot.
Very entertaining environment.
Really?
And honestly, it'll be so much more relaxed. It'll be so much more relaxed and chilled. I mean, it's whether you're dealing with the blacks or the whites. Honestly, if you're at a club, like if you're officially at a club or something like that, it's real chill. It's real. It's not as it's real chill.
Right.
If you bout shit, you get to your shit. If you ain't bout shit, you can sit back and watch chill, motherfuckers. Like it's very relaxed.
So all right, so
very comfortable.
My number 4, like I said, it's not in a particular order or whatnot. It's something that somebody that's very close to me did not too long ago. Was go to a new beach. That's kind of
to an actual. Well, besides Jamaica.
Some story, yeah. I know a couple people that went to one not too long ago.
Somebody Jerry have a party to one in a couple weeks.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that off mic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll talk about that off mic. What she said? She said.
The fuck?
But comedy, just joking. It was just we have just comedy.
It's just comedy.
It's just comedy.
Your volume's down.
I know. I ain't turned. No, it's not down.
I've been watching.
There you go. So
stop there.
Finish him.
I wanna shoot a half-court shot for money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's something.
You feel like you stuff? You feel like you cash out?
I can make one half-court shot. I would just have to get the right.
One out of how many?
The right angle.
Huh?
I mean, it's always the right angle. But one out of how many?
5. I could probably get 1 out of 5. Yeah, 1 out of 5 and get it done.
20%.
Yeah. Just to run up with the
20% chance.
Yeah, half court.
Right.
If it's straight down the pike and whatnot, I could bank it off there and whatnot.
Dip said, can you do it? Is the question.
What? Make the shot? I don't give a shit. I'ma try it. Shit.
He said he feels himself. He's 20%. He got a 20% chance.
My number 2 is I want to go skydiving. I am scared
Let's
to
go. What we doing?
fucking
What we doing?
death.
What are we doing?
But I want to go. But I know a lot.
Hey, hold up. Yo,
Oh, you wouldn't jump?
I mean, because it's still
I'm
COVID.
not even going up in the plane
Hold up.
with you.
It's still COVID. Do we have to have a mask on for that too?
But no, because it'll be a grown ass white person strapped to your back. So yeah, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have It would be.
They're not. No grown white person or
That's
black
how they
person.
do it.
No.
That's how they do. You gotta jump with somebody.
Unless you're a professional sky jumper,
Listen.
you will have somebody strapped to you.
It won't be. Nobody's gonna be strapped to my back. If anything, I'm gonna be strapped to their back.
No, they're gonna be strapped to your back,
Tiffany
bro.
also said the fuck.
Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna be strapped to my back. I'm
You know we're on a delay, so
Yeah, They're gonna be strapped to your back.
Listen,
They're gonna be strapped to your back.
Listen, I will not have anybody's nut juice on my back.
Oh my god.
well, you can have a female sky jumper.
Might be entertaining.
And my number 1 thing is I want to direct a film. I want to
Black
direct.
porn?
No, just a regular film. Just a regular film. A film that I can. You know what I mean? Hopefully that I've written. If I've written, I would love to direct a film.
You ready for you to finish that?
Huh?
Well, the joint is already done.
Yeah, the screenplay is done. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to direct the screenplay.
So what are you waiting for?
Film it up. I ain't waiting for shit, man. I've been procrastinating bullshitting, so I need to stop waiting and get to it.
What was my number 1? Me and stop bullshitting.
Yeah, stop bullshitting. Yep. No, to get it popping and start making it happen.
Sister called you Spike Lee.
There you go.
She said, "Okay, Spike Lee."
There we
We're
go.
gonna call it Spike E. Just do the right thing.
Fuck y'all. Anyway. Fuck y'all. Anyway.
Love.
So that was a good top 5. That was a good top 5.
Yay! Applause.
Which fucking long ass clapping.
Cuz you don't hear it?
Which leads
You
me.
hear it?
What?
Do you hear it?
What, the clapping?
Hit the button. Did you hear something?
Yes.
Yes.
Why the fuck I hear nothing?
I don't know. You tripping.
Something wrong with you.
I know.
I don't hear it.
Which leads me directly into the naked truth. Man, I'm going over. I'm taking me a vacation, man.
I think I'm in the wrong
It's oh my god. You gotta say that,
Pause.
fuck, bro. You can't do that shit while I'm fucking while I'm talking.
Whenever
Like
you just touch on the cord, I get
what happened?
awesome sound.
What happened? Oh, okay. What did you say last week?
You heard me
I
here?
didn't say. I'm not going to say. What I said. I'm not going to say what I said.
I'm trying to remember exactly what you said. It was something.
I don't remember what
I was trying to lie, but I couldn't remember what it was.
It was something along those lines. I just couldn't remember. I just couldn't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm not going to repeat it if I do.
Right.
remember it.
You ain't gotta repeat it.
He was just messing
I was playing with it.
He was just messing with his headphone cord,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know messed with the plug of my headphone cord, and actually I got sound in both of my ears and not just one.
Oh shit! All right, way to break it down. The naked
I had to
truth.
say it slowly to make sure I didn't get any pauses.
There you go. You're right.
You wasn't gonna get no pause.
It wasn't gonna be a pause. You just gonna try to.
They're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Pause.
So listen, the naked truth is that I'm going on vacation. Everybody should make sure that y'all vacation and get away with your significant other or somebody that you like or somebody that you might not even like that much. Just find a way to find some free time. I'm gonna lay in the pool. Oh fuck you, nigga! Don't do that. No, you gonna cricket me? You gonna cricket my naked truth? You gonna cricket my naked truth?
Nah, it was just that line, that one particular line. That's more.
Alright, good shit.
Cause Kel, I felt like he was shooting shots at you. You know what I mean? So I had
No. It's gonna be some no. Just
we have a total understanding.
Yep.
So.
It's just gonna be a whole bunch of boo loving and shit
good.
like that. I'm good. I'm
just boo loving.
boo loving. You know,
Loving on your boo.
loving on your boo, loving on your
Don't
boo.
you got a boo
boo-tay.
that you love? Boo-tay. Boo-tay. Well, if we're going to find somebody, we got to find Tiffany somebody too. Tiffany said she hates
You know what? Oh, you know what? Say less. because the dating game, the Mr. Know-It-All podcast dating game,
Oh my God.
shall commence.
Tiff, remember the dating game in Edinburgh?
The dating
Oh my God, we did one
game
for
shall
Valentine's
commence.
Day.
But just make sure that you find some free and some alone time or whatnot. I'm gonna be chilling. My
Make sure you got plenty of lotion.
phone's gonna be off and all that shit. So if you want to contact me,
Don't.
send a pigeon. Cause I ain't got it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Send a dove with a fucking rolled up
I'm
note.
trying to tell you, don't.
good.
Don't send nothing.
Don't send nothing.
This
Leave me
Shan
be.
time. Mm-mm.
Leave me be.
Yo, I'm calling you 45 minutes.
You crazy as shit. You ain't gonna get
That
no
phone
answer.
gonna be old.
When you don't answer, I'm gonna call Donovan phone.
Don't do it. Well, he gonna
Our
be at school.
therapist says she wants to help with the dating game, and I think that would be a great
That would be a great idea. Well, all right. So the dating game is going to be some of our
Hold
first
up,
production.
oh.
We're going to have to get an extra camera. We're going to have to get people in here. We're going to probably not be able to do it in the Mr. Know-It-All studios.
Right.
So we're going to have to find another place. So that's going to be the construction of the next wave. We're going to get this dating game rolling. We're going to get these contestants going.
Bertus said just don't find him in Philly.
Oh shit! He ain't never lied. But without further
Enjoy
ado,
your
for
vacation.
those
Oh.
I don't know, for those that are live, for those that are live, are y'all ready to hear the nasty story? Because I'm about to get into the mix. All right, you ready? Let's do it.
We're coming up on time for Dirty Stories with Ruff.
Dirty stories with Ruff? What the fuck is that?
Because that's what it is.
It's not dirty stories. It'd be adult, you know what I mean?
Once
Adult
again,
nursery
rest in
rhymes.
peace to Chadwick Boseman.
Alright.
And now it's time for our sexual adventure.
Sexual adventures.
And now it's time for another team from the industry featuring R.Ryder. What you got for me today?
Just figured out what we're talking about. Nights. I think I'm good to talk about time from the photo.
No,
that
no,
I just
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not talking about. We're not talking like Bill Cosby. We're not talking like Bill Cosby though.
I'm sorry.
We're not doing that voice. Nope.
So what y'all saying?
We're not doing that voice.
How y'all gonna tell me what?
We're not doing that voice.
How y'all gonna tell me how I'm gonna tell my story?
You tell the
What
story.
voice I gotta use?
Tell a story, no
use
Bill
your voice.
Cosby.
Wakanda forever. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Funny thing is the picture I put up, the main picture I put up that got everybody talking. Throwback Thursday picture from '99. We were talking about the floor earlier.
What? You posted a picture.
I said the main picture that got everybody really buzzing.
Team Shaky
was I'm finna fuck your heads up. I'm finna really fuck your heads up.
No, you're not. Now no, you're not telling that story. Saying that shit right there. No, you're not. Go ahead.
No, funny thing is we just got together. Platinum Entertainment was a group. It was Austin Dre, aka Andre the Lover, Lawman, Tank, and Cream. Myself, Cream. The Green Eye Bandit. Actually, you know.
The thought said this one.
Yeah, nigga, I've met him before. God damn, all right, I know him. Yeah.
I was being a smart ass, but I didn't want to be a smart ass.
Shannon's met him too. Go ahead.
Be like,
Anywho, they was quote unquote the old heads. Me, Wild Stallion, Sundance, and
Wild Stallion.
When we did this shoot, I don't think Dark was with us yet. I don't think Dark Angel was a part of the group Outlaws yet. I think it was still just me, Wild Dance, and Sunday.
What y'all do? What y'all done? You did something.
We did a lot of shit. We'll get to it.
What else?
If you stop talking, I'm trying to get to it. The interesting thing about it was, and Dark reminded me about this. When we first got together, they wanted us to do a set together, and it was supposed to be we came out first, and we drank some milk, and then it would get dark, so they couldn't see, and then they come out like we need to drink milk too. And we were the young boys, you know, but Dark, and this is when Dark at first got with us. Dark was like, fuck no. Like, he said it before, I could say it. And I don't know who came up with the idea. I just, in my high haze, heard, what? We come out, drink some milk, and then y'all come out. What the fuck type of bullshit is this?
It sounds like...
So they trying to say that
it was like
you
we
drinking milk to get bigger than like them or something?
Because again...
Like, that sound like you drinking...
But it was looked at, and it wasn't, and it may not have been in a negative aspect, but at the same token, we were considered rookies in the game.
Right.
We were the young boys.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only one, mine was Dark. Dark Angel was a couple years older than me.
Right.
But meanwhile, and Sonny, I'm the only one out of high school.
Oh,
They're
shit.
still in high school.
Right.
So Wild is Dre's little biological brother.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny is my actual cousin, but ironically, Dre and Styles' sister's baby father. So we're all time family-wise, Lord Big Bro, but it's like, damn, you really try to, But we had to pay our dues back then.
Right.
As in with almost any other business, and that's why I told this story, because when one of the younger guys hit me and we conversated, anonymous from VA, it's like, damn, I've been in business 24 years, and it's like, yeah. I said, you have to pay your dues. Back then you had to pay your dues. I got away through some shit because I came in by myself, and I just wasn't going for certain shit. I was a street dude, and I ain't give a fuck about nobody. I was making a lot of money in the streets. Before I turned 17, I counted $1 million cash from in them streets. But I was dancing and people didn't know me. I was starting nobody as a dancer. I was a rookie. I could dance my game in this field I just got into that I wasn't trying to conform to. I was looking at the rest of these guys like they was faggots. To be honest. Besides for a couple of them who I knew, because that was my misconstrued.
Flip that word up a little.
No, but that's how I felt about it at the time. It's not me,
right.
It's
No,
not
I understand what you're saying.
It's a derogatory, but at that time, that's how I looked at it and viewed it.
Right.
Most guys who don't know about the game, they look at it in a different light.
Yeah.
But I literally, like I said, I remember guys. Shoot, some guys had to carry other guys' bags.
Damn.
Yeah, you carried another entertainer's bags 2 shows. You going and hanging out with this dude.
Right.
He's sending you to the car to go get his bag, to bring his bag in for him to get ready. I didn't go through that. I wasn't going through that. They wore outfits that I didn't like.
Right.
I made thugging okay, because that was the type of MO I was on, but I took it away from the fact of those outfits, those costumes, the different designs and stuff. It was about making it, about entertaining it, about a fantasy, as I asked about earlier. Tie in.
Right.
Tie the story in.
So
ultimately, the game is about a fantasy.
What's the story?
So what did y'all do with the milk? About the milk situation?
We didn't do that shit at all. We was like, fuck that. That shit flopped. But we did a crazy ass photo shoot. We actually had the first female of Platinum in the Suites, and she was there. And I wish I had this picture that her and Dre took. And you wouldn't know who was who besides for him because you see his eyes. But she was basically laid up on a table, a little higher than that. Might as well say like your desk, but he's coming from an angle like he's getting ready to eat her the fuck up. Yo, that image.
Like a sniper.
Smorgasbord up. And it's so funny, because I'm bouncing around at this point. So many people looked at that John and made different comments. Yo, I remember these, I remember that, I remember that. And it's funny because it's like, you don't remember that because you wasn't coming out to this.
Okay.
You even another dancer took it this year. Yeah, I remember these days. Dude, you wasn't around there.
Well, niggas always
you wasn't even around.
Right. Well, niggas always want to be a part of some shit. That's how it works.
With everything we do, and we've been doing this, we're on our 47th episode. We have to pay our dues.
Absolutely.
You have to pay our dues. In life, you have to pay your dues.
That's very true.
And as I gave the young guy the counsel, no matter how much we grind up, we blow up, we see success possibly, we must always remain humble.
Must remain humble. And you get the round of applause for that one. Absolutely. And that has been another tea
It ain't always nasty stories. I told
from
y'all.
the industry. Yeah. So
I did some freaky shit with my personal photo shoot, but I ain't gonna talk about that.
Tiffany still wants to know where the milk comes in at.
It was a visual thing, but it was also. It really, I mean, later on, it was kind of broke down that it was kind of like, y'all need milk to get big and grown, big and strong like us.
Yeah,
it's like
it's supposed to be like a transformation scene where the
and I ain't gonna
small
hold
niggas
you.
came,
You
drunk
can
milk
look
and they got
at
bigger
you
niggas
can
and-
look at the difference in our in our weight, in our stature. Again, we were teenagers. Cream and Tank was in their their 20s. Dre and Law was in their 30s.
Right.
So it was, 3 different generations of guys in actuality.
He said you had old white ladies pouring milk on the dick. With his crazy ass.
I had old white ladies pouring money on me.
Oh, what has been fun? What is I know I'm getting away. What are y'all doing? What's your weekend?
I'm leaving tomorrow. Well,
you
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
What, Virginia again?
Oh yeah.
Just different part.
Yup. What you doing, Kelly?
Being furloughed.
Being furloughed? Any rendezvous? Any rendezvous?
She got prospects.
Even if I did, I wouldn't say
She got prospects.
That means yes. Shout out
no.
Shout out
That
to the
means
Spotify. Can I please? Shout out to the Spotify listeners, Apple
She fucking
Podcasts,
takes up.
Spotify listeners, Apple Podcasts listeners, Google Podcast listeners, Stitcher listeners, Anchor listeners, whole team, YouTube viewers. I did not say this at the top of the thing. Follow us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod. That's on IG. Facebook fan page. Shout out to the live right now. Mr. Know-It-All podcast fan page.
Thank you. You know my ass up.
My sister said cream fine as hell.
And please send us all your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to Mr. KnowItAllPod at gmail.com. This is Mr. KnowItAllPod at gmail.com.
Send your fuckery to melg.com. ASAP people. Yes.
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck was in that fucking drink, dog? Like,
yo, again. Listen, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
Oh my god.
I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
Yo, yeah, that's true.
And I'm still gonna be running for a couple hours.
Yes, we do. She said you don't want my fuckery. We need your fuckery.
What's up?
Email us.
What's up? Cheers.
Yo, yeah. How about? Listen, and even if you
Humberto, send some goddamn stories. You always got some shit.
Somebody send some
Humberto.
crazy shit over. Please over to the Gmail. I would love that.
I'm surprised we ain't got no
types of material from that.
We should have had a goddamn short story or something for Humberto by now.
I'm pretty sure he's got
Fucking
some.
little baby novel and shit.
Yeah,
I'm pretty. Listen, he be.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's got some shit to say. Pretty sure he's got some shit.
Send that shit, B.
But guess what? This has been episode 47, and I can understand that.
That type of shit.
And this has been fun. And until next time, we're gonna have I guess we recording what next Sunday? I guess next Sunday. Or maybe before. I don't know. When you coming back?
I'm back Sunday.
No, you back Sunday. Oh, okay, all right.
You going for a while?
Yeah, I'm going.
I came back for my week now. You going for your week?
Yeah, I'm off. Yep. So. On behalf of myself, Mr. Know-It-All.
Thank you. And I am your boy, Rough Rider, Ruffy Hendrix.
Oh, man.
Thank you, people.
It's been fun. Thank y'all very much.
It's always a pleasure. And
Love
it's a pleasure.
YouTube.
We appreciate you. We love you.
But they cannot forget.
They must always remember.
And they must always remember.
Remember. Wakanda forever. Rest in peace, Chad.
Oh my god.
Oh, watch yourself. Get up.
Crazy shit. That's actually that's Angela's.
Thank you guys for connecting with us.
Really?
Yeah, she's in Chicago now.
Sis. I didn't read the last comments, but I saw what you said. Did you color your hair again? Oh wait a minute, let me call you. We still on live. Let me call you somebody. I'm gonna call you on duo.